Hey, it's your boy Godog. This is the first of the 3 catch-up VOD videos that I am going to be uploading, or by the time this goes up, this will already be uploaded. Ignore how shit I look, but this will be even less edited than the VOD you're used to, the VOD uploads you're used to, because as I said, it's catch-up. Zenless videos were already in this format before, so, you know. But, yeah. Basically no edits. Like, none. But rest assured, editing will resume as normal next week with Natlin's finale and everything after that. So for now, just enjoy the video. Thank you for being fucking awesome. Sup YouTube, this is Godog again with the ZZZ 1.4 update. As a kid.
It's becoming ethereal. It wasn't me. It wasn't.
Oh yeah, quick note. These snippets you're seeing are all the trailers I watched during stream that I had to catch up on as well, but I'll not be including them here. So feel free to pop over to the VOD on the Twitch in the description if you want to see my reactions. Also, I decided to go into this 1.4 story blind without watching the live stream because I missed out on it while I was away. So just a heads up. Like I said, given that I haven't watched the live stream, I have no idea how Miyabi and Harumasa works. Get stats if full hold left click, get stats with E and Alt. Watch everyone die, lol. I'm sure they won't hide anything crazy. Okay. Damn. Huh? Wait, but what do you mean both of them are?
Don't be fooled by my appearance. I'm actually quite weak.
Yeah, I won the 55th. No.
Ready and waiting.
Oh, this one. Do you see how everyone looks? Do you see how her moves? 80 is usually the breaking point. Come on. There we go.
Greetings. I am Hoshimi Miyabi,
There
chief
she
of Section
is.
6.
It was guaranteed.
Surely there's a victory feast after the mission, right?
Guys, shut up. I'm not getting Lycon.
Heading out? Yay!
This is a sign. This is a sign. There's 2
What
Sokakus.
is evil? I'll determine that myself.
Ow, my hands hurt. Jesus, fuck. Belle, Nicole called. She said Pearlman's awake. Great, where is he now? The cunning hairs are watching him in the outer ring, and they seem to have obtained some important intel. Important intel? What did Pearlman say? Nicole said it's not convenient to discuss the details over phone. She'll drive over soon to pick us up, and we'll head over to the outer ring to sort things out. And you told us to turn on the TV to watch the news. Well, are you free right now? Immersive storytelling.
Are you aware of the connection between the port's companion
Wait.
Hollow and our report today?
Our favorite reporter is back? Yeah?
Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming? Point the camera at me already.
There it is. There he is.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter.
Is it just me or his jawline? Did bro work out? What happened to him?
From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area.
Yes, the big desolating void.
The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual. In response to the increase in foot traffic, public security has announced it will implement round-the-clock security patrols. Citizens are speaking of officers. The first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer. He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide open, Inspector Bringer! Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey! Who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Staff only.
What? Kevin, didn't you get a permit to film here?
Is this a construction site? I just picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view.
Guys, guys, you're live. You're live.
Why, you little...
Why, you little shithead?
Right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
He's so dedicated. Beep.
That's the guy! He's one of the masterminds behind
hey,
the Vision
Pearlman.
scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her
been
secret ally, Inspector Bringer.
It's been forever since we've seen you conscious.
I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains.
That you've still had dealings with them, eh? With what's her ladies? Was it Sarah?
You have to believe me.
A while later, at the back room of Random Play.
Phew! Made it. Why
Sarah.
is traffic in the city always so slow? It's like half the speed of the outer ring.
Hey, Nicole.
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the outer ring. Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the outer ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place.
I'm gonna ring up Julian on you, Nicole.
Relax. I double-checked. No one's tailing me. It's just me and my car.
Yeah, that's so
You all
illegal.
heard what Pearlman said over the phone. There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the outer ring so we can come up with a plan.
Why didn't you bring Pearlman with you?
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why come all the way to get us?
I wanted to, but it's election season right now and security checks in and out of the outer ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what Pearlman said is true, PubSec would definitely have arrested him on the way in. The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the shadows. Based on past experience, we'll probably need a low-key plan.
Do you mean the Hollows?
Exactly. The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bang-boo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the Hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, if Pearlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Belle?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 factions. Let's head to the outer ring.
It's time we see this through. All right, let's head to the outer ring. But just Nicole and me. Wise will stay home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD.
Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro
You know,
move.
I'm glad they
I'll
took the
contact
time to
someone
build
who can
this
get us
up,
out
by
of
the
city.
way. Like,
Don't forget to bring your little buddy.
it feels like this is the finale of Arc 1, right? But they took the time to flesh it out from 1.0 to 1.4, so 5 patches worth of story, pretty much.
Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed.
You're driving without a license?
Nicole, holy shit. Meanwhile, outside the Dead End Hollow, at the scene of the Vision Corporation scandal.
New Eridu is a city of miracles. The only sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows.
They have a model for him now! Let's fucking go! Finally! They hit him so well last time. Throughout, like, 1.1 and like... Oh, thanks, Toto. Thanks. Thank you. But I'm slowly getting back now, you know. Bring her, yeah, but he literally, he looks exactly like the poster.
That's what the leader of the survivor group I was with as a kid told me. The days spent wandering the wastelands, hiding from hollows, were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going.
His jawline game is insane as well. I mean, he almost looks like an entirely different art style.
Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we needed.
He is so wide. Do you see his width?
From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope safe. To protect this miracle city for everyone.
I'm just thinking, if he is playable, it'll be like as if you're playing that character from Into the Spider-Verse, Kingpin.
And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life. Just like my leader used to tell me, be a hero for the people. Build, for everyone.
But you sold yourself out to the corporate, huh? You've lost your touch, Bringer.
Stupid speech.
What's this pose? You hear the crisp click-clack of high heels on the floor as a tall figure in black and red slowly approaches, ignoring Bringer's venomous stare.
Didn't you write that yourself? Is it that hard to recite your own
Sarah! Fuck. Hang on, snap a pic.
Sarah, what are you doing here?
Oh. They know each other.
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander
They in
something to celebrate?
cahoots. That's why he's dirty.
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the outer ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample.
Even he's in on it?
To butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals. I don't need you telling me how to do things.
Bringer's got that subtle villain voice now, huh?
Don't get all worked up. I'm here to help you formulate a new plan.
Speaking of which, right, Lucius from Sons of Caledon, gosh. The Aventurine, if he was not peak cinema. She hands over the folder she's carrying. Bringer flips through it skeptically a moment later.
What? The Hoshimis have a family secret like this? How come I've never heard of it? Was this intel reliable?
Dirt?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible enough.
White Noise?
White Noise? That loser who lost a faith in during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than Nullface.
The real deal is on the job this time. Not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity, and this plan requires assistance from you, our honest and noble commander.
Not so honest
I'll contact you
now.
once I'm done with this damned speech.
Very well. Looking forward to your inspiring words, soon to be Commander Bringer.
I didn't expect these two to be in contact, but I guess... Rina closes the file and gets up to leave. Watching his figure gradually fade into the distance, Sarah suddenly voices a question.
That leader of yours, the hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid, what happened to him?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted. He was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
A Storm of Falling Stars, Chapter 5. A short while later, somewhere in the outer ring. Oh. Hey. Cutting. He looks even smaller in person. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's even rubbing his belly. I'm sorry, I find this so hilarious. Knowing that he's like supposed to be a big shot, you know. Look at him, look at this itty bitty boy. You know, I made the joke of him looking like a bowling ball. Well, he's not that small. I was a bit rude. He looks like a beach ball. There you go, Perma. Oh my god. Oh, Pearlman model. Oh, this game is so good. You know, they have to lower the character camera to the ground just to see him in the dialogue boxes.
Well, so basically,
Okay.
despite being the
They lowered the camera
so-called
for him.
CEO of Vision Corporation, I'm really just a puppet. Sarah's the one orchestrating all the company's major plans, including the old metro construction project. And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just
We've
told
seen
me
her
what to do
with
after
Bringer
everything's
already.
decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
Do you have any proof?
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do! I really do! I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents. I kept hard
You're definitely not the CEO in height.
An email related to the old metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria. I hid those copies among various construction documents. If we can find them, we'll have evidence of her communications with Bringer, or the account numbers showing their transactions.
Are you sure Sarah hasn't seen through you on this?
Really? With proof like that, we can definitely make a case.
Bellabog Industries, Koleda.
Right. The project went to Koleda's Bellabog Industries after the scandal.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, great. That makes things easier. Well, since
What a
you know
unique
them,
description.
maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Guess you do have some critical thinking skills after all. Wise, I'll contact Koleda now.
So we know Victorian housekeeping is already going to be involved, because at the end of chapter 3, I believe, because they're in on the sacrifice. So that's one faction, and then now Cutting Hairs is definitely going to be here as well. So 2 factions, and if we're going to Ballet Industries now, that's 3 factions, and they're in the outer ring. 4 factions. What is this? An Avengers Assemble?
Nicole, sounds like the chubby potato was telling the truth. Oh, what do we do next? Taking the public security, Mia? But the bad guys are there.
Chubby potato.
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere
Chubby
in
potato.
the city.
He is chubby, and he does look like a potato.
Connected to the bad guys. Don't worry. Unlike this potato here, I, Nicole, am CEO of the Cunning Hairs in both name and skill.
Have they just agreed
I've already got a plan.
between them to call him Potato?
Ever played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and mouse eats elephant.
I have never played that, no.
My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf.
Wise
so
mentioned.
if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
An elephant.
An elephant. There aren't many organizations in New Eridu that can match public security's influence. The Defense Force, White Star Institute, and... Wait, do you mean...
Section 6.
Exactly. I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant in New Eridu.
Beep beep. A loud honk echoes as several trucks with the Leap and Bounce logos arrive in the open area. A cute, sleepy face peeks out the driver window. There we have it, the 4th faction. Piper!
Right on time. Thank you for riding
Our
our
old
special Leaps and Bounds
Oh,
shuttle.
geez, son.
You have arrived at your destination.
Wow, is this the outer ring? It's amazing! The sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling, and
Actually-
even the air smells dizzy.
My bad. 5 factions. Section 6.
You're just car sick, Sokaku. Hold my hand and rest a bit. Asaba, are you doing okay?
Just need a minute. This driver is something else. I feel like I'm gonna...
Asaba! Hang in there. I know. I've had the interaction where Pippa drives Belle back to New Eridu, to 6th Street, and woohoo.
Arranging a secret meetup in the outer ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
Wow. I'm sorry, how did you get her contact? Huh? They're from Section 6! They're so intimidating. It feels like they could be arrested at any moment. That won't happen. They're familiar with Nicole, so they wouldn't go after me and Billy. After all, we're just intelligence brokers on the brink of bankruptcy. Most importantly, it's not the end of the year, so they shouldn't be in a rush to meet their performance quotas. From Julia, maybe. Maybe. Oh yeah. Bro. 6 factions, PubSec. Dude, if Miyabi's here, Julian's gotta show up. Surely. With the rest of Popo Squad, you know? Surely? At least an interaction, maybe. Maybe they won't be at like the front lines later. Also, can't imagine Cutting Hairs at the front lines. I might have been with the Red Fang Gang before, but I shouldn't have a criminal record. No, you're indeed a criminal. Last night at midnight, you stole my egg pudding. Phew! The people you wanted to see have all arrived safely. There are many checkpoints along the way, and the truck's a biggin', so we had to take a long detour just to get here. Thank you so much. It's no big deal. Little old me just tried my best stepping on the gas. Boss said that this time, we're only helping the Cunning Hairs on your account, Proxy, so there's no extra charge. Of course, it'd be great if I could at least get reimbursed for the gas. I'll add it to Nicole's tab. I'll charge the gas money. Oh no, this Belle. I'll charge the gas money to Nicole's account and throw in a few bottles of nitro fuel for you. Wow, Proxy, you're the best. Next time I win a prize draw, I'll treat you to a few drinks. Mocktails, mixers, ice. Man, shut your I feel so dizzy. Now everything I look at has 2 shadows. No, wait, 3 shadows. Awesome. Now I have 3 Nagis. Sokaku, stop moving. You need to rest after taking your car sickness medicine. Well, I listen to Nagi and stay still. I didn't move, so why are there still 3 Nagi swaying around? They're moving around perfectly in sync. Just like seaweed. Seaweed, seaweed, swaying seaweed. Asaba, Harumasa. There's something wrong with that driver. I need some fresh air. Are you okay? Oh, you're I'm not sorry, I mean, I didn't expect to see you here, but there's definitely something wrong with that driver. Why would anyone race a truck? I'd rather walk back than ride with her again. Man, Ro has to deal with it, and he got that ethereal inside him, and a driver like Piper. What do you think? Are you impressed by my connections, Proxy? I, Nicole from the Cunning Hairs, am quite a notable figure in New Eridu. Even Section 6 are old friends of mine. If you are willing to give me a 20% discount on the overdue commission fees, I can introduce you to more useful connections. You know Section 6, Nicole? I'm more surprised that you could get in touch with Hoshimi Miyabi herself through private channels. No, that's Nicole. Have you been holding out on me? Told you I have powerful friends. In our line of work, connections are everything. As for how I know the battle-crazed fox, that's a story from way back. When she first joined Hand, she went on a mission and got duped big time. Even lost her precious family katana. For real? Did you help her see through the scam? I was the one... Why are you looking at me like that? That was my first gig on the street. I had no idea who she was, and she was so naive. Anyway, I gave the katana back to her in the end, and through that, we got to know each other. Is bringing in Section 6 really a good idea? Don't worry, Proxy. That battle-crazed fox is a reasonable person. She won't give innocent people any trouble. As long as we're tell her the whole story, she should be able to agree. She should agree to work with us against Bringer. Proxy, let's go talk to the battle-crazed fox about pearlman. Just call her Miyabi. You already stole her katana. Let's go. Great, this time we'll definitely get this done. Section 6 demands to interrogate pearlman alone. The 4 executive officers corner him, forming a makeshift interrogation room in an open field after some time.
Is everything okay, Mia? Chubby Potato's laughing one minute, crying the next. Now he's bawling on the floor. What kind of questions are they asking him?
I can just imagine him rolling around like a ball.
Interrogations by the defense force have similar effects, but they usually use tools.
I'm to see you.
Oh, wow. With
wow.
words alone. These officers are very talented.
Oh, there she is. Hi. Miyabi.
You're done already? That was quick. As expected of the elephant.
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the Vision scandal, and Bringer's behind it.
You are accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep.
Pink hair against pink hair.
Your fancy talk isn't helping us decide what to do next.
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment. We need to look further into the Vision case.
Not an attitude you should bring to people you're expecting to work with, Nicole. Especially these big shots. Come on.
Are you smirking? Did you just give me an I won look?
Could you guys not?
Not at all. I was just adjusting my glasses. You must be mistaken.
Wow.
Bet you didn't have very many friends in school, Mia.
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student back in school.
Stop.
Oh, are you into the star student type? My apologies.
It is so interesting to see these people interacting together.
I'm asking you to not move any further. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started. I don't like it. If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
Anby's calm yet firm voice instantly shifts the atmosphere, leaving the quarreling crowd in a knee silence.
Oh my. Very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
Ooh.
I'll take my hand off my holster when Miss Star Student lets go of her retractable blade's handle.
This is not how we're supposed to proceed with negotiations, people. Don't start a fight now.
What? Anby, are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
No witnesses? Section 6? You can't get a wipeout screen on your own teammates, by the way.
As I said, we need to look further into the vision case.
Alright.
In addition to pearlman, we'll be taking this one too.
The youngest void hunter in New Eridu glances over her, sharp gaze landing right in the middle of the crowd. Me?
Huh? You want to take me in?
Seeing you here was unexpected, independent investigation team lead. Or should I call you proxy?
Right. Yeah, that seems kind of obvious now. Huh?
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow Zero is the side hustle.
Yeah. You know, Wise and Belle aren't too careful with their connections when you think about it, right? They're kind of too lax. Which is what causes this. That's on you guys.
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the vision case.
Oh, Nicole.
According to pearlman's statements, a proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a proxy was linked to the Ballet Industries construction incident. Plus, public security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I recall correctly, our independent investigation team lead also made an appearance at the Outer Ring's important traditional competition. Coincidence? I think not.
But we're gonna help you guys later down in the story that'll make you pardon our actions, right? And overlook us. Because our job's important to make sure you guys stay safe. Right? So let's get a move on and maybe stop dwelling on the illegal shit we've done.
It is just a coincidence. They're just an old buddy of mine who sometimes works with us cutting hairs. Really, nothing to do with the vision case.
Sorry, objection to that. They know too much.
Chill out. It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two Tails, could you please stop giving me that scary look?
Two Tails. Yeah.
This is a crucial time for New Eridu. With leaders of all key sectors gathered together, any mistake could destabilize the city's foundation.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit. Why drag an innocent person into this?
Because they need my expertise.
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory.
Maybe.
And the full story could be anything. The truth you're pushing is just one version. Any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated. That is the fundamental principle of hand.
But they're really not a threat or harmful at all.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person, they may still hold important information pertaining to the truth. And your evasive attitude only makes my convictions stronger. If you want Section 6's support, please cooperate with us, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
The Void Hunter's gaze almost carries a palpable menace to it, making our pink-haired girl who's consistently undaunted and never afraid, grow unusually flustered. After a brief flicker of her eyes, she grits her teeth and stands in the path of this fox siren.
I changed my mind. I think I made a mistake.
Oh.
We actually don't need your help. If I say that, will you leave? I'll comp all your travel costs.
Wow, Nicole.
I'm not the same rookie I was back then anymore.
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie. Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as far as you can.
Bang! A sharp gunshot echoes from not far away, like a crackling of a dry firework of summer night immediately after. Billy? Bang, 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 bang. Gunfire erupts like a relentless downpour, and a sharp burst of dust and smoke scatter across the open clearing. A flash of a blade, swift as lightning, scatters the bullets hurtling towards Pearlman, sending up a spray of spark. Someone wanted it. Oh shit. We were being tailed.
Get down.
Oh! Oh, that goes hard. Oh.
Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire. They're surrounding us from 3 directions.
Nicole, did you set this up? Are you really colluding with the criminals?
I don't think so.
I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing?
Sarah?
Don't tell me someone else is after us.
Sarah. Hong Kong Piper barrels in with steel tusks just in time to shield everyone.
Piper, start the truck! Now's our chance to get out of here! Wait! You're not getting away!
While project bullets disrupt the confrontation, the cunning hero sees the chance to hop into the truck, leaving Section 6 behind us. Oh shit, we're actually on the run from them now. Oh god, that went horribly wrong. Fuck. Okay, not how I imagined. Oh no, it's...
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels.
Oh, this is where Awake Piper comes from.
Focus on the road. I'll deal with them.
Oh, go Anby. God, they suck.
Dude, you're trying way too hard.
Ooh.
Billy, keep it steady.
How's he still holding on?
You're speaking close
They're changing formation. Where's Nicole's backup?
Oh shit. Dude, this is tense. Yeah, it's all them.
Boxing me in.
I've got you
Did
now.
you see how serious Piper is? Oh, drift. Oh.
Eat my dust.
That maneuver is 10 out of 10. Oh my god.
Take this.
Oh no, this... Who the hell dual wields RPG and we fell in a hollow?
Huh? What happened?
Ouch. Oh. Damn, so we didn't get very far. Thanks to those guys causing a ruckus. Ugh. As Belle works on adjusting the communications device, Hoshimi Miyabi stands guard to the side, calm and quiet.
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Try adjusting your smart ocular implants. Try contacting your friends.
Hello? Nicole? Wise? Barry? Can you hear me? Still nothing. The crash must have broken the implants. Without the main function,
But they're in a
we can't
hollow.
reach
Your
anyone.
Belle's
This
hollow
is bad.
aptitude is bad.
I see.
Check in with Miyabi.
How are things on your end, Miss Miyabi? Any luck reaching your team?
We're both trapped, huh?
Nothing so far. I went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Miyabi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda need to wipe my sweat off.
No. I had to get past 11 motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle. It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Damn. Wouldn't that be twice?
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot will just get us even more lost.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out until then.
The young Void Hunter stares at the katana in her hands, lost in her own thoughts. Suggest working together.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Miyabi?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking?
Are you gonna blame me?
No. I don't think this is the right move. But there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil Inside.
That's me every day.
Ah, I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around, maybe you'd like to hear my idea? What if we work together? I don't mean to brag, but I really am an experienced proxy. I'm pretty confident about finding a way out of the hollow. I just can't defend myself on my own. You have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Explain what a proxy can do.
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Enough basic data? You mean hollow observation data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit in the hollow using observation data?
Yes, it's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But many people don't bother anymore, since carrots or advanced computers can do the calculations for them.
It's more of a manual.
Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll take care of the rest.
We'll need to do it fast, though. The fox siren ponders for a short moment before nodding her head serenely.
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
Great! Could you please let go of my hand now? I really need to wipe that sweat off. Ouch! My butt still hurts. Moving through the hollow in my physical body feels so uncomfortable.
You can see the
Leave any fighting to me.
ethereal.
Just go at your own pace.
Are you alright? I'm okay, just a little uncomfortable after entering the hollow. It'll take some time. By the way, your katana has been trembling and making strange noises. Is everything okay? It's nothing, no need to worry. Just focus on reading the data box, I'll protect you. Gotcha. I'll get started. I'll leave the rest to you, Miss Miyabi.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But
It's weird seeing Belle
calculate an escape route.
in a level map.
We'll need to find more data.
Follow me, Miss Miyabi.
Thanks to you, Miss Miyabi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
Your intuition might be right, Proxy.
Is something wrong? The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of it. You can just hide for now. Weakling.
Oh. Jesus.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
Hey, now Belle's following me. Okay, I should stop wasting time. We're gonna get ourselves killed.
I swear on my blade.
Hey. Oh. Shit, that's satisfying.
Impressive. How's it looking? I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong?
Oh.
What's happening?
Oh.
Tailless is trying to break free.
Drop the sheath. Oh. Wait, what? Is this him? Oh damn, you go, Belle.
Miss Miyabi!
Your mom's parents? Why is it
Can we seal it with the sheath?
so hostile?
Hold it steady! Almost there!
Shit.
Is it sealed?
Wow, so it's really not good for her to use a katana out of her sheath for a prolonged period of time. Soon after, at an unidentified location within the Outer Ring Hollow region. Wow. There's that much power in the blade. Try talking to Miyabi.
Miss Miyabi?
You good?
You good?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you, right?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
Is it?
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls.
Okay.
You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Look, there are sparks coming off of your katana.
Miss Miyabi, there are sparks coming off your katana.
What?
Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
All right. I just... Miss Miyabi, there's foxfire on you.
Where?
Sorry, I lied again. See, you fell for it twice in seconds. That's what I call being phased.
Belle, don't push your luck.
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you, that's all.
Hang on. Don't push your luck, Belle. Good lord.
The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice, but you just did. Miss Miyabi, doesn't that mean something seriously wrong?
The fox iron's glare softens, giving way to confusion and a hint of unease.
When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why?
Because it was probably gonna end up killing us both.
You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
Because we're good people. I'm your proxy.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
Miyabi falls silent again, seemingly lost in thoughts. Then she realizes her katana. Then she raises her katana before your eyes.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core.
So why now?
I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice.
Reaching him won't be easy.
Can I please take a look at the katana?
Mind if I examine your katana?
Apart from being a proxy, you're also a bladesmith?
Oh, no. But I noticed there was some electrical components on the scabbard. Maybe I can take a look there. Even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact with electronics. What if there's a clue on the scabbard?
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar. Strange. It's like a labyrinth of hollow observation data.
Give me that.
Is it meant to trap something inside the sheet?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
Give me
I'll need
polychromes.
to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go. Miyabi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
The internal data structure seems to be
That
a
is
labyrinth.
so Virgil.
With the help of some hollow observation
Okay,
data, we might be able to solve it.
Is this the device we're looking for?
Unit A is taken care of. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first. Just one more and we're done.
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Well, it's more of an emergency patch than a complete fix. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
That's
The
fine.
last observation data pile should be nearby. Once we find it, I can try adjusting your blade.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Almost done. It's Miyabi. Take the blade. Got it.
My blade seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy.
Belle?
Proxy?
Yep. Figured. Proxy, are you okay? Fine, I'm just feeling a bit dizzy. Overwhelmed by the intense dizziness, the surrounding become blurred before your eyes. You gradually lose consciousness and fall into the ground. Yeah, we've been in it for too long. Short while later, outside the hollow, somewhere in the wilderness of the Outer Ring. The numbness from the rapid corruption gradually subsides. Your senses are coming back. Well, lucky they got out fast.
You're awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
You're finally awake. I'm so
You're
tired.
finally awake.
Anby, Star Student, are you guys okay?
Star Student.
I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Belle, you're finally awake.
Oh,
How are you
right.
feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Are you injured anywhere else?
What happened to me? Are we outside the hollow?
Huh. My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts. And it feels like my face and mouth are burning.
Yeah.
Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
It's so
Welcome
affecting
back
her.
to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Yeet.
Welcome back, Master. I have
Yeah.
calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of evil
Partial
energy,
corruption. Oh,
triggering
shit.
partial corruption after leaving the Hollow. The rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe.
Oh,
Thankfully,
shit.
the Cunning Hares and Section 6 provided professional emergency resuscitation.
Cardiac
Okay,
arrest.
okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You better see a doctor for a more thorough anti-corruption treatment
So
after this.
it's like 6 minutes of exposure almost killed us. Have you made up with Section 6, Nicole? No.
Are you in Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And
What-
where's Miss Miyabi?
She likes her
okay?
pride. I don't think she would have apologized. Right at that moment, a cool familiar voice spoke up from behind. Oh.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Did I skip an episode or something?
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the cunning hares.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
You can skip that part.
What? CPR?
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
Ugh, fine. Long story short, we rushed over and saved you.
I mean, don't skip the details, hello? Hello?
This Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete. And she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then. You know the rest.
What was about the captives you just mentioned?
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Pearlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you. After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Pearlman was captured by the mercenaries
not our
that
favorite
attacked us.
potato man. Fuck. Damn, I guess we got set up after all. Pearlman's gone missing. Need to find out where he is. Proxy, it's dangerous around here. You've been corrupted by ether. Why don't you head back to 6th Street and recover? As for gathering intelligence, just leave that to the battle-crazed Fox. If you give it a little more time, that captive will definitely crack. Folks, time's a-kickin'. Boss just notified me about a big old pack of mercs just heading our way. Huh, are they chasing us that quickly? Don't worry, Nicole. Boss said that Sons of Caledon will never let those guys run wild in the outer ring. No matter how many people come back, we'll pack them up and send them on their way. Nicole, I was wondering if we could... You want to help Caesar and the others, right? No need to be so shy. Nicole, you really understand me. Don't worry. I swear on the name of the Starlight Knights I won't let you down. Good. Let's split up and take action. Sons of Caledon will take on the mercenaries coming after us, and... while Anby, Nekomata, and I will distract the nearby enemies to cover PROXIES drive back to the city. Proxy, you don't need to worry about us. Once we wrap up things here, we'll get in touch with you. Belle, you're back. I'm so glad. Wise let out a sigh of relief and a hint of fear still in his eyes. Nicole sent me a message saying that you were ambushed by the mercenaries and you went missing in the hollow. The HDD connection also went down at the time. I thought... I'm fine. Yeah, I'm so glad you returned safely. I can't even begin to think what I'd do if something happened to you. What's the situation in the outer ring? Don't worry, Nicole said the Sons of Caledon have it under control. Those mercenaries are retreating now. She contacted Section 6 and everyone's safe. Section 6 also got more intel about the ambushers. Their hideout should be near the Ballet Twins. With the public security election just around the corner, the city's security measures will tighten soon. Nicole said we need to come up with a solid plan of action before then. But compared to that, I'm more worried about your health. Belle, are you feeling better? Do you need to rest a bit longer? Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. Got it. I'll contact Nicole and the others. But Belle, you have to take care of yourself. If there are any issues with the ocular implants, you need rest immediately. Sometime later, in a random play video store on the 6th Street Janus Quarter.
Belle, you really should rest a bit more. You just went through severe corruption and made the long trip back from the outer ring.
Agreed. Master must maintain adequate energy to operate inside the hollows.
6 minutes.
To recover your
did
physiological
all this.
functions is recommended. Or perhaps a strong stimulus might boost your adrenaline.
I'm fine. We have to get Pearlman back as soon as we can.
Don't worry, I'm much better now thanks to you and Fairy. We need to hurry and get Pearlman back.
I get that, but your health is more important.
Master, After cross-referencing, a biosignal matching suspect pearlman's has been detected inside the Ballet Twins hollow.
The Ballet Twins hollow. That reminds me. When the airship incident happened, we were attacked by some unknown militants. Could it be the same group?
That's definitely a possibility. Could it be the mastermind pulling the strings behind the scenes?
Makes sense. Their goal at the time was disrupt the vision trial, and now they've kidnapped the key witness, Pearlman. Their motives seem the same. It all adds up if Bringer is behind this, but this might sound cruel. But why go through the trouble of kidnapping Pearlman when they could have just killed him? If their goal is to silence anyone involved with the vision scandal, isn't it easier to just dispose
Turn him
of Pearlman?
into a mega ethereal? I can't imagine his ethereal form being big. Just a
Warning.
potato.
Approaching the video store.
Whoa.
Cut it out, Fairy. The last thing Belle needs right now is an adrenaline boost.
Something's hacking.
Warning.
Something's hacking Fairy?
Wait, Fairy? Are you being serious? What's happening?
Warning.
Crack, a burst of spark erupts from the monitor array and the lights begin flickering.
What's happening? Is our system under attack again? But we have Fairy. Nothing in New Eridu should be able to breach her defenses.
Unless it's other... Remember those voices that were talking? Like there was Fairy and a few others? If anything can disrupt Fairy, it'll be one of those other ones. Check the HDD system.
Something's off. This is not a network attack. It's targeting our store's electrical system and the HDD itself.
I don't think Nullface would even have a chance against Fairy, though. Up and next makes Wise watch the security footage even more horrified.
Belle, it's real. There are people right outside our front door. They're...
Good day. We're conducting security patrols on 6th Street during the election period. Please open up.
Oh.
I'll handle the officers. You take care of Fairy and try to keep it down.
The door to the staff room shuts carefully. Soon you hear a voice greeting the officers. The sound of drawers being searched and the boots clattering up the stairs a moment later.
Nothing unusual upstairs.
Please be careful. You're welcome to look around, but don't damage our collections.
Oh god, who rang the police up on us?
What's inside this room?
Oh.
It's just a storage room, filled with personal items and old
See,
equipment.
what I meant, they're not careful enough. People can just waltz in here.
Please open it up so we can check.
How the hell have they kept going for so long as Faith in under...
Is that really necessary?
Oh my god.
As you can see, we're just an ordinary video rental store.
No, saying that will make it look more suspicious.
I get that, but this is just a standard procedure during election season. We hope you understand. Please cooperate and open the door for inspection.
Oh.
If you won't open up, I've no choice but to do it myself.
Julian?
Wait, hold on.
Please cooperate.
Yes. See? Dude, if there was...
Hold it.
What? Qingyi.
We have new orders. More manpower is needed to increase our street patrols.
Popsec! Oh.
The special response team will take over 6th Street's inspection from here.
Oh, thank God.
Good work today, officers. The street patrol supervisor is expecting you. Be sure not to keep him waiting.
Yeah, if this doesn't urge you guys to add more security. The meme. Warning, system malfunctioning. Verifying current issues. Initiating automatic repair. During the repair, the AI system will only retain basic response functions. Coordinating HD scan shutdown, security monitoring shutdown, function shutdown. Current repair progress unknown. Please wait patiently in front of the screen. Fairy? During the repair... Oh god. Please press 1. Oh goddamn, she turned into call service. To speed up the repair progress, please enter the command. Fairy is the most powerful AI. Hey, Zuyun.
Okay, application approved. The security patrol for this area is now officially under our team.
No wonder she got special banner intro. She's as important as the chapter timeline preview trailer, you know, the Genshin style one. There's the one that shows Joyous and the Elijah looking girl, and then the other one, the Kiana looking one that invented the bang boos, you know, those people.
Thank you, Qingyi. Now, manager, please explain what is going on.
Before we get into that, can we ask why you and Qingyi are here?
As you know, manager, I have a good relationship with your AI assistant, Fairy. I just received a message from her. It said 01101000, 01100101, 01101100.
01110000.
Is that binary code? What does it say?
It's a set of standard information codes from the old civilization, and it translates to help.
Worried that you might be in danger, Juyuan dragged me along and we rushed straight over here.
Thank you, Qingyi. Thank you, Juyuan.
Thank you for caring about us and coming all this way, Juyuan.
Save the thanks for after you've given me a proper explanation. I'm going to handle this by the book, and I won't bend the rules. Not even for you, manager.
This is a bit complicated.
Have faith in.
Allow me to explain.
A familiar cool voice comes through the speakers inside the workshop.
Huh? This voice? Is that?
Oh.
It's been a while, Juyuan.
Oh.
It is I, Hoshimi Miyabi.
You guys talked at the end of chapter 3. Moments later, Miyabi gives a concise rundown of the vision case and what happened in the outer ring. Whoa. Yeah, and they were classmates.
Allow me to sum this up. There's more to the vision case than meets the eye. The true villain slipped away, in shadows they hide. In the outer ring you fought with all your might. Key witness captured, no pearlman in sight. Is that correct?
Bars.
That's accurate. And it flows pretty well.
And the managers,
Poetry.
law-abiding by the book, are in fact seasoned proxies upon taking a closer look?
Why are you still dropping bars, though? I'm still a law-abiding citizen, though.
Sorry. It's true. We're proxies. But I swear, we've never done anything bad.
The most famous proxies.
We are, the most lawful among the unlawful.
We're still doing illegal stuff. Hearing the confession from the managers themselves, Juyuan remains silent. With no expression on her face, she pulls out her wallet, counts 1,000 jennies, and hands them to Qingyi.
Juyuan?
Truth be told, I had my doubts about the manager's identity. I mentioned it to Juyuan on the way here, and she...
I didn't believe it. I was convinced the managers wouldn't deceive us, so I was willing to bet on it. Too bad. I was wrong.
Oh. She sounds so disappointed. Immediately apologize, yeah.
Juyuan, I'm so sorry. We really didn't mean to...
Enough. Let's focus on the main issue. You do realize you're leveling serious accusations against Bringer, who's about to become commander of Janus Quarter during the election?
Yeah.
And you don't have the key witness or any evidence. By protocol, I should bring you into the precinct and inform my superiors.
Yeah, okay, so Section 6 wants to bring us in. Popos want to bring us in.
The leader of Section 6, who's also one of the current Void Hunters, Hoshimi Miyabi, is willing to vouch for you. Maybe I'm a fool who's easily deceived, but I trust Miyabi's skills and expertise.
Because you were classmates.
So, does that mean?
I'm not going to escalate this to my superiors until the day's over. You have enough time to secure your evidence. In the meantime, I'll be looking into this myself.
Oh, she looks so mad. Thanks for believing in us.
Thank you, Juyuan. Thank you for believing in us.
Don't thank me just yet. If my investigation shows you're lying, like I said, I'm not going to bend the rules for you. Proxies.
Now she looks sad. I mean, what could have we done? It's on us for being not careful in the first place. But our job's important. We're not harming people. Manager, turns out you're not as simple as you appear. Truly impressive for someone so young. But fate has told me long ago that you're anything but ordinary people. I've long predicted this day. Thank you, Qingyi. Well, it's still too early to express your gratitude. You still have to explain yourself to Zhu. If you don't think of a good excuse quickly, when she gets serious, you have to explain yourself in the public security interrogation room. 28 stab wounds. Moments later in the Ballet Twins hollow.
Ah, you're online, Proxy. Can you hear me? Is everything okay with Officer Zhu Yuan?
She just left. I believe in Zhu.
She went back to the precinct to verify our intel. I trust Zhu Yuan. She's honest and has a good heart. She'll do what's right.
But it was a huge blow to our trust with her, though. That felt horrible.
We did accuse her direct boss and mentor of being a criminal mastermind. So, it's understandable she'd be upset.
I may not know you or Officer Julian that well, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't the accusation.
Because she knows Bringer's lost. It's Shine, it's my fault.
We have been doing some self-reflection on that.
I know Zhu Yuan. She would never do anything that perverts the course of justice, and she's easy to persuade. All you need to do is look her in the eyes, take her by the hand, and tell her your thoughts gently. The closer you are, the better. You can give it a try once she's back, Proxy.
Chief? Where'd you even learn that?
I learned it from Zhu Yuan's mother. I've tried it, and it's very effective.
She's even met her parents. Wow. Back to the matter at hand. Let's get Pearlman back.
Guys, even though the HDD took a hit, thankfully, Barry still managed to track down Pearlman's biosignal. Let's go get our chubby little man back.
They will never stop ridiculing his height. Okay.
There are mercenaries everywhere. It's more enemies than I expected.
And this heavily guarded, it must mean Pearlman is nearby.
That's right! The bigger the slab of meat, the more onions you need.
The Ballet Twins layout is quite complicated. No wonder our enemy tried to escape here.
Hiding so poorly. You really think you'd fall for that?
Let's give them a taste of some well-deserved punishment.
There should be the building's central area.
Oh, Sokaku.
It will likely be heavily defended.
These attacks are getting more intense.
They're not very tough, though, so they go down easy.
Not good.
Huh? Dude, are you...
My training to split more bullets than my previous record in under a minute span.
Harumusa's attack combos feels more complex though. But all their attacks are such a spectacle to look at, I swear. Although I haven't seen his ult. Let's see. Let's see what his ult looks like. Alright, let's see.
With a clear mind, arrows fly through.
Bro, that guy got penetrated so bad. Database level's too low. Pearlman's location isn't here. I need to go to the other hubs and get defense permission to shut down the defense mechanism. I see, it looks like the enemy defenses are pretty thorough. Don't worry, I've located several fissures around here to go through the hollow observation data in the database. You can use it as a shortcut to save time, Miss Miyabi.
The spatial fissure is right over here. We need to find Pearlman quickly.
Yeah.
Is something wrong with Koleda?
The enemy is all bark and no bite. Are they even trying? I'm out here working hard, so why do they get to slack off?
Don't waste your energy arguing the place.
The mercenaries' rendezvous point is just up ahead.
Why is no one on guard? This feels too easy.
3, 2, 1.
We have access. Huh? Proxy, what's that warning sound?
Such power.
The permission request was linked to the
Military-grade
explosives.
ammonium nitrate explosives?
Run! This room's gonna blow!
Using these inside the building? It's no wonder there's nothing stationed near it.
They don't care about the safety of the hostages. Enemies are gathering up ahead. I'll look for a detour.
No need. We'll just break through. My blade is already heated.
You're done! Get him!
Sokaku! Oh shit! Our favorite potato man. Oh, perfect timing! Hurry, get me out of here! This place is about to blow. We need to leave now. Stay close, Pearlman. We'll get you out now.
There's a risk of explosions nearby.
Alright, you're safe now, little midget. Potato man.
Help! I don't want to die! Quit being difficult, old man. If I fall down, we're done for.
There should be a spatial fissure nearby. We can use it as a shortcut to save time.
Come on, man.
Is this the way out of the hollow?
Combat isn't my thing.
He's not responding either. Come on, let's get out of here.
Vanish.
After this, I can go home, right?
Ooh, clean. A fissure gleams not far off. As the explosion struck closer, HDD's ear-piercing warning comes again. HDD voice output failed. Activate backup output. Warning, danger. Detected on the path ahead. Something feels off.
There is an exit ahead, but this is odd. Why is there only one result from the calculations? Shouldn't there be several?
Proxy, we're running out of time. We need to get out now.
I don't want to die!
Pearlman? Calm. The explosion causes the surroundings to collapse. Out of desperation, everyone charges into the fissure. The light from the fissure overwhelms your sense. The eerie, heavy, ominous feeling inside the hollow abruptly disappears. The next moment...
Oh, isn't this a surprise?
Oh, shit. Bring her.
Huh?
Bring her.
Pearlman, the culprit of the Vision scandal, who sabotaged the Witness's airship to escape to the Outer Ring, who snuck back into New Eridu during this critical election period, is now apprehended on the spot by public security.
Oh, they controlled the fissures. How?
And appearing alongside suspect Pearlman, assisting him in entering and exiting the Hollow, members of Section 6 of Han. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, I'm requesting that you all come with me to Public Security Headquarters for an explanation. Shall we?
Ugh, setup.
Chief Hoshimi Miyabi, you are suspected of improper dealings with Pearlman, the notorious criminal. I need you and your subordinates to come with me.
Sarah's standing right there. The nerve. Oh man, look at this. Yep, full-on villain face right there. While Pearlman looks like a cartoon character.
Just a moment, Inspector Bringer. It appears there's been a serious misunderstanding on your part. Section 6 is alleged to have had unreported private contact with an important suspect. However, those actions were undertaken solely by Chief Hoshimi Miyabi.
Huh?
As members of Section 6, We noticed our superior's misconduct and rushed to confront her, just as you arrived.
Are you trying to say you have nothing to do with this? I'm the acting commander. Do you think I'm an idiot?
I wouldn't dream of it, acting Commander Bringer. I'm merely stating the facts. If there's any disagreement, we can report to Internal Affairs.
Every cloud has a... What was it?
Huh? Oh, you're asking me?
Wrong answer.
Huh? What are you doing?
Hoshimi Miyabi, what are you doing?
He got it wrong, so I threw him into the hollow in a fit of rage. Yanagi is right. I do what I want. This has nothing to do with them. My actions just now serve as proof. Take me if you want. But only me.
Jesus, this is a tough one.
You!
It's almost time for the speech. No need to dwell too much on it. Best to leave it at that.
All right, very well. I'll grant you that. As the acting commander of the Janus Quarter, Chief Hoshimi Miyabi of Section 6
is being arrested.
You are suspected of endangering public safety.
Oh shit. Can I take her but not... Guys, this is serious. Take this seriously.
And shall be arrested immediately.
As if she can't break right out of those cuffs. You're kidding yourself if you think cuffs can hold her down. The goddamn Void Hunter. She has a custom title. Do you see how much damage she does? And I've expected things to turn out like this. I can't believe Bringer ambushed us at the hollow exits. No wonder the navigation keeps reporting errors. He must have tampered with our hollow data monitoring system. Unfortunately, Fairy isn't fully back yet. Otherwise, we have to or ways to fight back. Anyway, I'll do a full system check now. How's Section 6 doing? Are Yanagi and the others doing okay? Don't worry, Section 6 just sent a message saying they've lost Bringer and are trying to locate Pearlman now. We have to recalibrate the system, so real-time navigation won't be possible. We can only give a rough estimate of Pearlman's potential locations in the hollow and let Section 6 search for him on the inside. He just got trapped in the hollow and exposed to so much ethereal energy. Ether energy, and now he just got thrown back again. Is he now gonna turn into a monster? But Yanagi said that the hollow operations are their specialty, so they'll take care of the locating Pearlman. No update on Miss Hoshimi's side yet though. Even though Bringer has taken her, she should be okay. She's a Void Hunter after all. You're right. Anyway, you should get some rest, Belle. I'll handle the system maintenance and search for Miss Hoshimi's location while I'm at it. While skillfully checks the HDD after a while, the communication starts ringing. Belle, Yanagi just messaged and they found Pearlman. They fitted him at the Epilogue Industries to keep him safe from the Bringer and got him working on gathering evidence of Bringer's dealings with Vision Corporation. Okay, so he's fine. Potato Man's fine. That was fast. Yep, Koleda and the others are also helping him look for the file, so we should have the results soon. But to avoid Bringer, Section 6 has cut off all communication signals at their safe house, leaving us with just this pleasure line. Yanagi asked us to contact them when we can to plan our next move. Bringer still has Miss Hoshimi after all. I almost called her Miss Sashimi. Sorry. I've tried everything, but can't track her down. Who knows what Bringer's going to do with her. Belle, whenever you're ready, we'll contact Yanagi and see how things are on their side. I'm ready. Okay, we'll contact Section 6 now. Just as Y sets up a remote call with Section 6. Oh, hey Julian. Guys, can you reach Section 6 now? Are they with Pearlman? There's something important I need to confirm with them. Relax, Julian. Section 6 just found Pearlman and I'm about to contact them now. I'm setting up a call now. I'll patch you in too. Not long later, Y successfully gets into contact with Section 6 and explains the situation.
I'm really sorry, everyone, but we're currently unable to track down Miss Hoshimi's location.
Understood. I reached out to my director and some friends in the media. Seems they haven't heard anything about Hoshimi Miyabi being arrested or Pearlman reappearing.
Hello, can you hear me? It's Julian. This is urgent. Please confirm something for me. Is Pearlman with you right now? Check the back of his neck. Please look behind his ears or at the base of his hairline. Do you see a small wound?
What are you doing? Now hang on, my hair. Ow! Easy, easy!
Be careful with Potato Man.
Yes, Officer Juyuan. There is indeed a small wound on the right side of his hairline, approximately half an inch long. How did you know?
For high-profile cases, the precinct sometimes puts small tracking chips on suspects when they're detained to stop them from doing anything dangerous. I found out that the chips used on Pearlman and the other suspects in recent cases have broad-range tracking capabilities, and they've been active this whole time.
What? A tracking chip? And it's been active this whole time? Even after the airship crash?
That's correct.
What? Hang on. Does that mean that the precinct could have tracked this guy down anytime they wanted?
If the lead investigator wanted to, yes. They could have easily found Pearlman from the moment he entered the outer ring. Yet they never tracked him down. The precinct records show that he's still missing.
Our entire operation was based on one assumption. That the mastermind was doing everything to stop us from revealing the truth, to eliminate Pearlman, and to cover up their crimes. But if they always knew where he was, then what was the purpose of all the pursuits, ambushes, and interceptions?
Didn't the bad commander take Chief Miyabi outside the hollow to weaken us?
And if we guessed wrong?
If we were mistaken, then that means Bringer didn't take Miss Miyabi to undermine us. He must have taken her for a different reason.
A different reason? Don't tell me. He wanted the chief herself. But that doesn't make any sense. She has nothing to do with the case, and nothing seemed off with her.
I assume we just played right into their
Who in their
hands.
right mind would try picking a fight with a Void Hunter? Unless they're looking to get themselves killed.
Are they trying to turn her into an ethereal? There was something odd. Her katana. The katana lost control when we were in the hollow.
Hang on. I just remembered something. The strangest thing happened while we were in the Outer Ring Hollow.
We quickly filled everyone in on what happened with the katana inside the hollow, leaving them with even more questions.
You can't be serious. That crooked commander's target really is our chief. But why?
And what do they want with the katana?
Doesn't matter. They took Miyabi right before my eyes. I'm such an idiot for allowing this to happen. I must report this to the director immediately.
They predicted that Miyabi would offer herself
Everyone,
up.
calm down. Shouldn't we figure out where Miss Miyabi and Bringer are first?
Miyabi is being transported in a public security vehicle. I can track it. As for Officer Bringer...
He's over where the vision scandal was exposed, just outside the Dead End Hollow. Remember that place?
How do you know that, Qingyi?
Because he's giving a speech there today. It was on the news. They said it's happening as scheduled, with many eyewitnesses from the vision scandal and concerned citizens attending.
So let's split up.
Guys, let's split up. We'll search for Bringer and look for Miss Miyabi at the same time.
Namafaka took Miyabi throwing hands, yeah.
Okay, I'll go find Miyabi. Please guide us out of the hollow right now.
It'd be ironic if he turns into an ethereal by accident.
No. We shouldn't be the ones looking for the chief.
Why not? Aren't you worried about her? If anything happens to her, I swear I'll...
Calm down, Tsukishiro. You're losing your cool. We're closer to Bringer's location right now, and we've still got Pearlman.
But...
No buts. You know I'm right, Deputy Chief.
Nagi, I think Harumasa's got a point this time. For once he's actually making sense. Maybe we should listen to him.
Ouch, that hurt. But thanks for speaking up for me, Sokaku.
I'll find Miyabi. I mentioned earlier that I can track the vehicle. Plus, as a public security officer, I won't attract attention. Miss Tsukishiro, Miyabi and I go way back. I understand exactly how you feel.
Classmates.
I promise, I will bring her back safely.
Classmates. I'll join you.
I'll join you. Wise will stay at home with Eos to assist you
Just
guys.
like back
I'll
during
go with
Chapter 2
UN to find Miss
intermission.
Miyabi.
Looks like our tasks are set. I'll stay here to protect the video store then, so you have one less thing to worry about.
Why isn't Qingyi's mouth animated? The communicator transmitted several deep breaths, followed by a few quick slaps, like someone's trying to regain focus.
I'm sorry for losing my composure, everyone. The plan makes sense. Let's get moving. Proxy, you're... You're pretty capable, right?
I'm more than just pretty capable. I'm the best.
Better than you think. I'm the best proxy in New Eridu, and I will bring her back.
Okay, I believe you.
If
I'll leave the chief in your capable hands then.
if we fail, I'll just give you EOS as a compensation. Belle, Corin is waiting for you at the parking lot. I think she wants to talk with you about searching for Miss Hoshimi. But I feel like she's not in a good mood. She might still be upset, since we hid our identity from her. And there's a chance we should really give her a proper explanation. Yeah, I feel terrible about that. I'm not looking into the transport vehicle location. We'll head out once we get a word. Corin stops talking after that, and awkward silence settles between you. Try to talk to Corin. Corin, are you still mad? No, there's no reason for me to be mad. Consider your response. Corin seems really upset. Is she expecting an apology from me? Apologize sincerely. Corin, I'm really sorry. I never wanted to hide my identity. Especially from you. Huh? So why did you keep this from me? I didn't want to cause you any trouble. You're an elite officer, and I'm a proxy operating in the shadows. What if the truth drove us apart and even made us enemies? No. I play by the rules and I respect law and order, but I don't follow them blindly. I know the difference between right and wrong, and would, of course, do what is just. If you consider me a friend, then you should have more faith in me. Corin, I'll promise I'll never keep anything from you again. If I do, my brother's gonna have the worst luck ever. Even fortune cookies will come up blank. You don't have to go that far. There should be only 2 coffees now, I think, because you are in the story and it shows different coffees. Oh, 2? Like, including the 80+ one? No way. That would look so sad. Yes, I do. You're a very important friend, Corin. Your feelings matter a lot to me. I don't want to drive a wedge between us. Huh? After that moment, Corin's comms rings. A little flustered, she quickly picks it up and moves away to check her messages. Manager, I asked Officer Chen to locate the currently active transport vehicle in the Janus Quarter, and they're heading north. I believe Miyabi is one of them. What kind of coffee shop? Right? I mean, it doesn't hurt to still have the options up there, right? I know people don't drink the other options anymore, but it makes it look so much livelier. Well, that's a bit sad. We need to move now and intercept them. With a pop-side car, we can use the express lane. But there are checkpoints everywhere, so I might not be able to bring along a regular citizen like you, manager. Take my bamboo. Take my bamboo, and we can still stay in touch that way. We'll come in handy in emergencies. 80 and 160, which you can use for double in any one card. It is no longer day. Oh. Well. Maybe make the icon of the coffee super large, so it at least fills up the void in my heart, knowing that they're gone. The roll of coffees. Oh. Understood. I'll head out now. I can see why they'd made a whole pre-registration for this now. There's so many different changes to this update. There's like individual altimeters now. The coffee's been annihilated. And, well, what else? Maybe I haven't found some other ones. Right, the whole like the guide thing, so detailed by the way. To guide you and upgrade and everything. Bro. A short while later, near the 14th Street, a pop-side car hurtles down the street, sirens blaring.
Task Force Patrol Squad to Captain Zhu Yuan. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy? Over.
Copy. Officer Chen, Zhu Yuan here. Over.
Captain Zhu Yuan. Why does your voice sound a little raspy?
It was pretty hot here and my throat got a little dry. what's your status? Did you find any leads? Over.
Yes, I ran a quick check. There are 8 transport vehicles still on duty in Janice Quarter, and one matches the route you mentioned. I'll share its location with you now. Over.
Thank you, Officer Chen. You've been a big help. Go get some rest. Over.
Copy that, Captain Zhu. You take care. Don't work too hard. Task Force Patrol Team over and out.
Phew. All right. Got the info on Miyabi's transport vehicle.
High-speed heists.
Wait. The nav data shows that the escort vehicle's final destination is the site of Bringer's speech? This is bad. Tons of people are heading there right now, and the streets are jammed. How do we get through? Sound the sirens? Switch to PubSec motorcycles?
Let's use the hollow. Dead End Hollow is nearby. We can cut straight through.
With the car?
But driving in the hollow is extremely dangerous. Are you suggesting we walk? That'll take too long.
Don't worry. I know a way to get there quickly and safely. Trust me, I've done it before.
Amazing! I didn't know you could drive a train, manager. Is this railway route okay?
Trust me, I'm familiar with this route.
Oh,
It'll definitely lead us out of the Dead End Hollow. By the way, you're familiar with Miss Miyabi, right, Rina? Wait, I think we've got a serial number. You know why they're targeting the Hoshimi family?
Leave it to me. I won't let them get in the way. As I'm sure you know,
should I move slower?
Has a long heritage. They gave rise to the first generation of Void Hunters, making significant contributions to the city. There were several other heads of the family who made significant contributions too. Each of them was an exceptional and unique warrior. They consistently upheld the Hoshimi family's reputation. Up until a certain point, when the Hoshimi family suddenly stopped prioritizing martial skills. They started to involve themselves in the city's management using their political power.
I know. We have a documentary about the Hoshimi family in our tour. There are stories circulating on internet that the Hoshimi family possesses a secret that makes them stronger. Could the urban legend actually be true?
I don't know much, but I have a way to find out. Manager, you can keep us in touch with the outside world, right? I can...
Should I just do things slower? I keep making the old voices overlap where it just cuts out early. Moments later, to verify Juin's theory, Belle stops the train in a safe zone and establishes a communication link with the outside world.
Hello? Hi, this is Officer Ju from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. I'm just calling to...
I know, Officer Juyen. I'm still waiting to hear back from the Throne Quarter Precinct. The head of our house ought to be at the banquet hall still, joining in on all the Election Day events. I've asked my secretary to locate him as soon as possible.
The father.
All right. I'm sorry to keep bothering you with all these calls. I'll wait for your reply then. Not good. With the elections happening now, even the Hoshimi family housekeeper can't get in touch with Miyabi's father.
Are you close with the Hoshimi family, Juyen?
You seem to be pretty close with the Hoshimis, Juyen. Do you know the head of the family?
I wouldn't say we're close, but when Miyabi and I were classmates, she invited me to her place a few times, so I've met him before. As the head of one of the most famous families in New Eridu, he must have a lot on his plate. To figure out what the enemy wants from Miyabi, we need to understand their motive. The only way to do that is to talk to her father, but my usual channels only get me as far as their household staff. I don't have any connections to that fancy banquet hall in Throne Quarter. And they use private security that's independent of PubSec.
I might have some high society connections.
We just need to find someone who has connections to high society, right? Then I might just know someone.
Moments later, after patching through random play, a familiar voice answers. Damn it! I remember being told about this. Why did it have to be Lycon? That's not voice. Oh, I'll do my best to say his lines. Master Proxy, it's been quite some time. I never anticipated a call from you on a day like today. Lycon, please, you've got to help me.
Lycon, thank you for taking my call. I've got something extremely important that I need your help with. Has Victoria Housekeeping ever offered services to the Hoshimi family?
They're a renowned martial arts family. They've contributed significantly to the construction and safeguarding of our city. Our humble establishment has indeed had a fortunate has been fortunate to provide our services to them, and indeed, they may be considered loyal customers of ours.
Really? That's great! Do you happen to know much about their family affairs?
That entirely depends on your definition of family affairs. If it's not too much to ask, could you please provide me with a little more context? Jin gives Lycon a quick rundown of the situation. I understand the circumstances, and your request seems fair and justified. However, I'm afraid that I cannot provide such information. It's against our confidentiality policy.
I understand, but...
Although I cannot provide that information, I can connect you with someone better suited to assist. Just a moment, Rina. Please watch the lobby for me. Lycon steps away from the call briefly, and a few minutes later...
Hello? Lycon said you had something urgent to discuss with me?
Hoshimi Soichiro. Is this the dad?
That voice. Is that...
Father?
Oh, is that Miss Ju-Yuan? It's been a while. Thank you for looking after my daughter.
Oh my god. It's Miyabi's father.
It's been a while, Mr. Soichiro. Sorry to bother you, but it's urgent, and it's about Miyabi. We think someone's trying to harm her, and she might
When they said they might have service with the Hoshimis, Lycon literally meant they're serving them right now. Okay, sure.
Oh, so you weren't joking? Please continue.
Mr. Soichiro, aren't you worried about Miyabi's safety?
Do you have that much trust in your daughter?
Of course I am, but I'm more concerned for those who wish to harm her.
Oh my. They'll be in pieces by the end of the day.
I don't mean to brag, but she's strong. Very strong. She's strong in every sense of the word. Perhaps even stronger than that.
Okay, okay.
Actually, she's even...
Okay, Mr. Soichiro.
Forgive me. There I go boasting again. Old habits die hard. Anyway, my daughter has proved time and again that those who wish her ill will never meet a good end. So, in comparison, sharing our family's confidential information, that could be a bigger issue.
What? What do you mean?
Worry not. I have no doubts about your intentions, Miss Ju-Yuan. But our family affairs are sensitive
I do
information. It's our rule not to share them lightly, especially considering we have a guest here I'm not acquainted with. Would you mind proving that you know my daughter?
Her katana is a Hoshimi family heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Only members of the Hoshimi family can touch a katana. Or I'll say the first one sounds more professional.
Miss Miyabi's katana is a family heirloom, used by generations to eradicate evil. Only direct family members can handle it.
Although that seems like common knowledge.
That's right. If she was willing to share that much with you, it shows that she trusts you. But this information is also known to a lot of her colleagues.
Mr. Soichiro, you prefer juice over wine.
Mr. Soichiro, you secretly swap your wine for juice during social events.
She even told you that?
My man. Alcohol tastes like ass. Her katana went out of control today.
Please listen to me, Mr. Soichiro. The katana went out of control today. It unleashed massive foxfire. We barely managed to force it back into the scabbard.
What? Lycon, please inform the mayor that I might need to leave early this evening. My apologies. Now you two.
Wow.
What I'm about to say is
just like that. Just like
shared with anyone.
that was so crucial.
If anyone is plotting against the Hoshimi family, they must be after the katana. That katana is a treasured heirloom passed from generation to generation. It is also the source of power for every head of the family. But the power sealed within it is forbidden. Only the head is qualified to inherit and receive it, and the process is extremely dangerous. My daughter, however, is different. Aside from an accident when she was young, she has never relied on the katana's power. Her strength comes from herself. She is the true genius of the Hoshimi family.
No wonder you treasure her so
It
much.
is imperative that the scabbard remain intact. Under no circumstances should my daughter use the katana if the scabbard is compromised.
At the same time, an armored transport vehicle is heading towards Dead and Hollow near the Bringer's speech venue. Inside the vehicle, oh, is our dear friend.
Hey, drive carefully. If you shake the Void Hunter around, you'll end up locked up in HQ.
Drop the act. You turned at the 7th Street we passed to head back to Janus Quarter. This car was never going to HQ.
Sarah.
So you've known all along. Are you sure you want to calmly let us do as we please?
The schemes of villains are always unique. I might as well stick around and figure out your real objective. Besides, you alone pose no threat to me.
Even with you unarmed?
I don't need a blade to deal with you.
Shh.
Indeed, we really aren't worthy. After all, this is a treasure passed down through generations.
Who's that character I remember watching once? Like, they took away his, like, blade and he's like, oh, no biggie. Just... The hand.
It has slain dangerous ethereals, legendary warriors, the remnants of the old civilization, and the evils of the new era. The cursed blade, Tailless.
You...
7 generations of swordmasters have established the Hoshimi family's prestigious standing today.
You look so ugly from this angle.
Most people think the Hoshimi family's bloodline is inherently superior, but in fact, the true source of their power is this blade.
Well, her dad just said she doesn't rely on the blade's power.
Except for you, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Oh, well, she knows that too.
You're the rare talent born into the Hoshimi family. Truly blessed in the art of swordsmanship.
This letting go low-key funky, yeah, it's like you put the camera below the chin, you look down.
How do you know about the Hoshimi family?
Because the target of our evil group is you. Nullface may have botched the mission, but he still managed to obtain your deep sync modeling data.
What?
Thanks to that, I get to witness the true form of the cursed blade. It is indeed so beautiful.
Oh, wait, her fucking glove replicated? Oh, fuck. Hey, that is not... That's not okay.
This monstrous energy is exactly what we need.
Oh, shit, it said never leave the scabbard.
What?
You're right. No one can threaten you. So we'll make you the threat.
Oh, see, yeah, the fucking cuff was no problem.
Release Tailless!
Ah, what an unexpected delight.
What the... Oh god, is this staged too?
My surprise, Officer Hoshimi Miyabi has honored my speech with her presence. Dear citizens, let's give her a round of applause.
Wow, it's Miss Miyabi! Amazing!
Oh god, the scabbard! Oh! Oh fuck. Oh. Exactly, right? We, as the audience, have the power to pause time. The only drawback is the fact that if I don't continue this game, I can't earn more primo gems or polychromes. So sorry. In the grand scheme of me earning polychromes, you guys are gonna take the blade. Sorry guys, you gotta die. Dizziness envelops her, and everything around her blurs. Soon after, Hoshimi Miyabi opens her eyes weakly to find herself in a strange place she has never seen the likes of before. Oh. Nihility? Acheron? Oh.
Where am I? I was clearly...
Oh, hi.
It feels like foxfire is burning me. There are enemies here too?
Because the foxfire, it's controlling you.
My body has surprisingly recovered.
Oh, wait.
Supposed to defeat enemies to recover.
Is it in reality we're actually attacking people? Something like that?
It's obviously not a physical entity.
Kill.
Foxfire. It's a power that belongs to the Hoshimi family.
Bro, that would be so fucked up. Like she comes back to her senses and it's just a pile of bodies. But you know, it's a miHoYo game. They're not gonna do that, right? It's still only 16 plus, Nicole.
It's changed color. I can't shake the feeling that this place looks familiar. Foxfire! Burn even more intensely! Losing my strength!
Bro, this place is...
I must defeat more enemies. The more the better. Please, with some illusion of the first blade.
The music's also killing me too, by the way. I can't help shake the feeling that we're actually doing something terrible in reality. Jesus, how much did Sarah and Bringer plan out? Like, what the actual fuck? Like, she timed it literally perfectly so she lands... Or rather, maybe they were just stopped there or something, I don't know. I mean, it's a Hoyoverse game. Surely she didn't... Nineveh? He finally showed up in the main story. Holy shit. It's a Hoyoverse game. They wouldn't kill people like this, right? Oh shit.
These strange whispers. I think I heard them when my blade went out of control.
Is it the past wielders of the tunnel? Okay, Nineveh's almost down. Bro, this music though. In the illusion, countless monsters surge forward like a tidal wave. Miyabi relentlessly swings her blade, hunting down the ethereals, pushing us up to the brink of total exhaustion. Kill! Kill! Countless voices invade Miyabi's mind, knowing that her silencing it. It feels as if swinging her blade without thinking is the only way to escape the torment. What no? Oh, it's like blade pieces. What now?
Are these people citizens?
Oh gee.
What?
never wield my blade against the innocent.
Oh.
Are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
Why are you staring at me?
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Hoshimi?
That's creepy, only we were actually looking at her. Dude.
Kill!
Heroic voice. Old voice.
This is a rule created to break rules. A submission made to end submission. A curse forged to eliminate curses. This is Hoshimi's fate.
Is this also how you coaxed my mother back then? Did
Spectral
you
voice.
convince her of this fate the same way? Is this how you turned her into the sacrifice?
What?
Answer me!
Your mother's the sacrifice?
Good. So you remember me. Do you really believe that the inheritance traditions are right? No. But I have a proposition. I understand that you had to make difficult choices to
I
survive
feel like
the
I'm
era of
bi-
hollow calamities.
Stop, this is a serious moment. Chill.
The times have changed. Past sacrifices were made, so there would be no more sacrifices in the future. The Hoshimi legacy shouldn't just stop at inheriting this blood-stained gift. If outsiders are capable of bypassing the rules and taking your power, then what's the point of clinging to this cruel ritual? Therefore, let's cooperate.
Keiki. Chillax. I can't keep a straight face with you writing. Was this a sacrifice of 87?
That's right. I've always been aware that I'm not the type of heir the Hoshimi family needs. I don't have my grandfather's keen judgment, my aunt's resourcefulness, my father's knowledge, or my mother's sharp mind. But I have swordsmanship. It's the one thing in which I'm genuinely gifted. From now on, if you heed me, I'll rewrite the fate of the Hoshimi family in my own way. Be my blade, one that slays only evil. And I'll repay the injustices that forced your sacrifices. My mother was the final sacrifice you'll ever receive. From this day forward, under my command, I'll turn you into a legend which is truly unmatched by anyone.
You telling me, Abby.
Idealistic.
Oh. Why was one of the voices so close?
So you'll agree.
Before she can finish, subdued foxfire bursts into fierce flames. This curse. The blazing foxfire slowly peters out, and the illusion and voices fade too. Hoshimi Miyabi props herself up the best she can, not to wanting to collapse. At this moment, a familiar voice rings out.
Miss Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! Can you hear me? Hey! Can you hear me?
Don't tell me she destroyed everything. Oh.
Proxy? Yes, it's me, Miss Miyabi. You're finally awake. How are you feeling?
So, that golden light was you. Thank goodness I didn't draw my blood.
She didn't do anything in reality.
The citizens... Did I hurt them?
Rest assured, Miyabi.
Okay,
you didn't
Jesus.
hurt anyone. When those strange flames appeared in your eyes, the manager and I knocked you into the dead-end hollow.
Oh. Okay, so I guess we actually were killing ethereals. Oh, to behold by Julia. I mean, yeah, it's Mihail. They can't show an entire goddamn accidental genocide, like, happening in real time. They can't do that. Although sometimes I wish they could have gone a bit of the more brutal end, but...
You were swinging your katana the whole time, but only at the ethereals coming at us. Just now you
okay, yes. She was actually just killing ethereals.
And we were able to get close.
I see. Thank you. I almost made a terrible mistake. I feared if my blade had harmed those dear to me, hurt innocent people,
You're okay now. Miyabi's voice is weak, as if recovering from a severe illness. Her furrowed brows finally relax as tears trickle down her face. The invincible Void Hunter sobs softly, like an ordinary girl.
Miss Miyabi?
Belle, there's an emergency. The rest of Section 6 has arrived at the speech venue, and it's a total mess. Looks like Bringer's trying to get away.
So they planned all this, but didn't count in that someone would be there to wake her up from the curse?
What?
Hearing the latest update from the communicator, Julian holds Miyabi tightly and looks towards the proxy.
Leave her to me. I'll take her to the nearest medical center. Go, manager. Go catch the culprit. We absolutely cannot let him get away.
Not a very good plan, then. In the video store, the siblings are flustered. The connection's gone. What's happening? Let me check the error logs. Looks like a massive surge of active ether can cause EO's eternal modules to malfunction. Maybe it's because of the cursed blade. It might be because of Miyabi's katana went out of control. It happened before. EOS was exposed to a surge of ether at close range. Its eternal communication module might get damaged. Everything's a mess right now. I wonder how Miss Miyabi's doing. Worry not, manager. Julian sent a message saying that she is taking the young lady to the Hoshimi family for treatment, so you can set your mind at ease and focus on dealing with Bringer. Where's Bringer now? We haven't heard from Section 6 yet. At that moment, a familiar petite figure rushes in. Oh, Koleda. Proxy! Yanagi from Section 6 asked me to contact you. Koleda, what brings you here? Not long ago, someone from the Section 6 suddenly showed up with pearlman. They say we have key evidence of Bringer's involvement in the Vision Corporation case and asked us to watch over him for a while. With that guy's help, we went through the documents thoroughly and managed to compile evidence of financial dealings between the Vision Corporation and Bringer. I never would have thought that Bringer's the one behind all this. Yanagi told us to send the evidence to a public security commissioner through a special channel. She's already leading Section 6 to go after Bringer. How are things going? How's Section 6 doing? Yeah, they're really zenlessing the zone in this update. They left in a hurry and only gave me a designated communication channel proxy, using it to get in touch with her. Okay, connecting now, Yanagi, can you hear me? Hello, Proxy, we're still at the speech venue. It's all thanks to Ballet Industries for sending the evidence against Bringer to the Commissioner. He immediately suspended Bringer and called him back to any PSHQ for investigation. But it seems like Bringer doesn't plan to hide anymore. He's meant to deliberately cause chaos, even crashing into cars, making them escape. The crowd went into panic, and it almost resulted in an accident. But by the time we got there, brought things under control. He had already gotten away. Pussy! We couldn't catch him. All we found at the scene was your bamboo. Damn it. We're just too slow. We didn't make it in time. So Perman has given us an important piece of intel about Bringer's whereabouts. Bringer might have gone into the Port Elpis. It's that old cargo dock in the city outskirts, swallowed up by the Hollow. Pearlman said that Sarah and other people have been shipping tons of supplies through the Vision Corporation, including special etheric items. A dock in the Hollow, Belle. Do you remember the news broadcast Nicole made us watch in the morning? We cut footage near the edge of the city. It looked like there was a huge hollow right by the water. A cargo dock? Then it probably really is near the Port Elpis. It's an area with all sorts, perfect place for criminals to slip away unnoticed. There's someone in our bureau who's pretty familiar with that area, so we maybe have a chance to reel in a big fish. Rest assured, everyone, leave this to me. I'll head to the port now and contact our undercover angler. Oh, Jane. Undercover. Jane Doe to the dough. Jane with the dough. Got it. We'll work on fixing the HDD on our end. Yanagi, can you take EOS near the port? According to the data, the ether in that hotel is unstable, which could affect nearby communications. While we can operate remotely from the video store, I feel a bit uneasy. Just to be safe, let's take the portable equipment and work near the port. We can also recalibrate EOS's connection module while we're at it. Near the port? Alright, I'll reach out to Ben and update them on the situation there. Great. We'll make our way over to Elpis after we wrap up things here. This time, we won't let Bringer slip away again. And to think I got all excited to see that he has a model now in the dialogue scenes. This is why he has a dialogue model.
Not for long, because this fucker just goes and dies.
Right. Wait, so what's this then? You know what, we'll check this after we're done. Look at all them boats. Is that boat called Croissant or am I crazy? Oh. It is Jane. You have all these vendor NPCs, but you don't give like a new vendor. Come on. Manager, this is Jane Doe, Public Security's undercover agent. Oh, what a surprise. So our helper is actually the manager. I'm surprised too. I'm surprised too. I had no idea Miss Jane was an undercover agent from the Public Security. Really? You had no idea? That's the wrong answer, you know. Jane is an undercover agent with us. No one else in the Public Security knows our identity except her direct superior. That's right, sometimes keeping even your own people in the dark is the only way to stay safe. Just now, the big fish took the bait. My informant told me an anonymous individual is looking for the ferry to the throne quarter from here, offering an exceptionally high price. Wait, who just pinged? Oh no. No, it's the announcement for my own stream. He also mentioned having a stash of valuable goods in the hollow and is looking for someone to transport them later. The cargo is said to be highly delicate, supposedly some kind of special etheric material, which will get contaminated, or someone will contaminate themselves with it and end up becoming the new weekly boss that looks like a lemon from the preview game engine. But the hunt for Bringer hasn't been made public within public security yet, which means we can't request reinforcements. So I had Qingyi claim we spotted an escaped criminal and mobilized nearby PubSec officers to lock down the area. You tricked even your own colleagues. If you can't fool your own, how will you fool others? Now that everything's ready, it's time to reel in our big catch. Right now, Bringer should be inside the hollow, at the place we agreed upon, waiting for his contact to get him out. I'll send you his location, manager. Time to give our former deputy commander a little surprise. Proxy, you're here. The Port Elpis Hollow area is right across from here. Qingyi set the undercover agent pose as smuggler's contact and trick Bringer into the designated spot in the hollow. We're in control this time. There's nowhere for him to go now. Even so, it feels like Bringer chose this spot to smuggle himself out for a reason. Didn't Pearlman mention that Bringer has stashed a lot of smuggled goods here? Since he wants to take them, there might be something fishy about all this. Asaba's right. We must be extra cautious this time. Proxy, is your navigation bangle still working? I've checked out for EOS remote module and it should be fine now. Communication on the portable HDD is also ready. It seems stable for now. Perfect. Proxy, let's get ready for the operation. We're counting on you for navigation on the hollow. After making preparations, Section 6 enters the hollow, heading for Bringer's rendezvous point in accordance with their coordinates. Soon a familiar figure is seen, Bringer preparing to make his escape. Psych!
Oh.
Hold it.
What are you smirking about?
Acting Commander Bringer. No. You've lost your right to that title.
I'd expect nothing less from Section 6. You caught up in no time. Very well. Since you've delivered yourselves, I won't have to hunt you down later. The Cursed Blade's power is mine. This perfect form will lead us into the age of Hollows.
Oh god, yep, he is the boss. Fucking idiot.
Creator, I implore you, remind me!
Oh, it's absorbing all... No, it's transforming.
What's happening?
Yellow.
Ether activity is rising.
Yellow, we've never seen yellow before. That's the hand.
Huh? What?
Watch out!
Wait, is it just a hand? Ooh.
Bringer turned into an ethereal.
Oh no, why that monster actually look kind of fire?
Be careful, everyone.
Dude, do you see that weapon? That's the fuck. Bro, he has a fucking Doomslayer blade. You know the one from fucking... Why does he have that? That's kind of intimidating.
I like it, Qingyi.
Yeah, Cruise.
Combat isn't my thing.
Oh, not Sokaku. But this is phase 1. He's gonna evolve into something else.
Resistance to Cleave.
No, he has like a fucking axe as well. But man, mess me with that power of bitch slapping me, bro. You do not have to fuck. Oh my god. Can I listen to the theme a bit? Hang on. Yes, yeah. Dude, you have a battle axe too. Fuck. Shit, stop fucking shoving that shit. I missed it.
Waste of time.
Phase 2. Right? Phase 2. Oh my god. Yep, he's gonna pump himself with more ether drugs. Or no, he's gonna... Oh, shh. Oh, bigger battlefield. Oh, Rina! Oh god, that's so...
Do you know each other? Unfortunately, now's not the time to catch up.
Stop goddamn twitching. Please don't worry. Victoria Housekeeping is here to yeah, what he said. Oh shit.
Great. It's all thanks to your timely arrival. Everyone, be careful. This is a tough one. This guy's energy is still increasing. Be careful, everyone. Everyone, keep it up!
Yeah, like on steady.
Mind and body.
He's a dignified gentleman, that's why. Oh shit. It's just a goddamn hand from the voids.
Clear mind.
Oh my god, I'm gonna... Okay. Asad, but that's on you for only shooting once in your ultimate. Bro, make me look bad. Okay, I can't hit him while he's doing that attack. Dude, don't tell me this is gonna be like a phase of just his thing. That's kinda cool. Oh, I can hear Lycon.
Something is blocking the way here. Huh?
What?
Should we take a detour?
No needs. Who? Oh! Epilogue Industries! Oh, it really is a... Bro, no voice though, but...
Just in the nick of time.
Hey!
These troublesome things to us.
Avengers Assemble, holy shit. Thanks, guys. Where to? Oh shit. I really need to be careful, Yanagi's low.
Just don't blink.
Fancy testing my aim?
You're gonna get dizzy.
That fit, but pop. There we go. Where to now? So many cutscenes, holy shit. Hey, thanks, Anton.
Well done, bro! Proxy, the way forward is open for you. Charge ahead with all you got! Don't let that jerk win!
Thanks, Anton. We won't lose.
Great! That's the spirit!
Yeah, well done, Sayu, yeah. Okay, the power module's fixed now. Grace, this child's good to go. Hop on, Proxy, give it a try. Thanks, Grace, you've been a big help. Hey.
Watch out! He's absorbing ether energy!
What do you mean? Eating?
How much drugs do you need? Oh.
I can't let him keep eating. We must stop him.
Oh shit, his
Are you
meds.
okay?
I'm fine.
The ether concentration's affecting him too. Explosion. Whoa.
That was awesome!
Now I just need to press the advantage.
Proxy, do you copy? It's the pink-haired lady's voice.
Nicole. What? Oh.
May the Creator refine you.
Oh my. Another vial.
Proxy, let's head to Bringer's location.
What are they talking about the creator?
What's happening?
What was that? I think that was Sarah.
Something's wrong with Bringer.
He got an upgrade. He is red now.
He fell down again!
I don't think these monsters can overdose.
Roxy! It's not over yet! Head to the shore!
Run? Like, actually run? Oh. Okay, yep, actually run. Goddamn cardboard boxes. Who left all these boxes here?
This should be the place Nicole was talking about.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. He's here.
Wait, why isn't the hands red with him?
Down here.
Caesar! Oh, with the Miyabi combo? Oh, that's fire.
Leaps and bounds. Special delivery.
Hey.
Sorry
What a
for the
combo.
wait, everyone.
Jeez, took your time.
So fast! That's the Overlord for you. So, you are the culprit? Good. We can finish up our training for catching suspects quickly.
Oh!
You've got company.
Oh, damn, this is... Okay.
You think Caesar will be okay?
Our only issue is there's not enough to fight.
Damn, it really is all the
I think
factions.
the ethereals have us surrounded.
They're just small fries. We'll handle them.
Okay. I call dibs on the big one.
No. Huh? He's my target.
Sorry, but thanks for bringing the Jeep over.
One last overtime.
A late night snack after work.
Section 6. Operation start.
Phase 2. Miyabi.
Everyone, watch out for those strange eyes. Analysis indicates strong ether fluctuations there.
He replicated the fucking plate!
That might be a weakness.
What's happening? There's more and more of those strange things.
Activity is rising.
That's plagiarism, you dickhead!
Watch out, everyone.
His ether activity is still increasing. I'm inflicting disorder on him. We should
What the fuck?
This guy's attacks won't stop. Watch out, everyone.
I want to appreciate the music, but I don't even have the fucking time, bro. Oh, well, that guitar is killing it right now. Oh, but I can freeze him. Ha ha ha. Shit.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Oh, this rock guitar is fucking killing me.
Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight?
Oh, this is the laser face. Gotta get to the middle so we can.
It's over.
So
much power.
We are not afraid of you!
Yeah, this one is the genuine one. Bro, Acheron? What the fuck? The launch music? Oh, okay.
Seriously? Talk about showing off.
Wow. Dude, she almost tore a... It closed up, but it tore fucking...
The test is complete.
Slash.
Elixir P07 confirmed effective. Bringer has completed his mission. May the Creator refine him.
Oh, she actually does have it. The events of Port Elpis have come to a temporary close. All friends have been gathered and joined the... What the...
How deep are we gonna sink? Before we know it, we'll be losing our dreams.
How deep are we on fish? Where we can go. Next ever. I like these credits. Bro, that fight was... yeah. No. Oh. No. Don't. However, New Eridu's curtain never falls. Not now. Not ever. Post-credits? A tease to the next chapter, maybe? Yes! A hand.
Bring her. Answer us!
He's just a hand.
Where did you take our teacher?
Carol Arna. The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
Oh. They've seen this before. This crater they keep bringing up. Wait, how are... How are they unharmed? I'm sorry, they have powers now? Or did they always have powers? After the pursuit of Bringer concludes, the group leaves Port Elpis Hollow. To avoid unnecessary attention, siblings can accompany the member of the Section 6 back to their office and enjoy a brief moment of peace. In the eager sunlight, the Fox Iron League approaches with light steps. What a fantastic fucking conclusion. I just want to say thank you to both of you. You've been a great help. I really appreciate your support of Section 6 and everything you've done for me. I remember you for what you've done for me. Oh, it's really not a big deal. Aw, no need to be so polite. We're happy to help. No, it's all thanks to you that we managed to bring this all to an end. Anne's department, specialized in hollow-related cases, has now involved themselves with this case. They're currently re-examining all the evidence in Pearlman's testimony to ensure he receives a fair trial. But compared to Hand, public security is facing a much greater upheaval. I saw like the glitchy effect with their thing. I've heard that a commissioner from PubSec HQ in the Throne Quarter has been sent to investigate all the Janice Quarter precincts internally. No wonder Tuyuan left in such a hurry last night. Her former superior turned into a monster. That must have been quite a shock for her. Tuyuan is strong and resilient, but can also be very sensitive. Knowing her, I'm sure she'd be glad to have some encouragement from someone she trusts. Yeah, we're definitely going to reach out to her once things calm down. It's Miyabi. You should get some rest too. You've just been through a tough fight. Don't worry about me. I've undergone special training to not sleep for an entire week before. That's not healthy. But if you're tired, I can escort you home. Would that be too much trouble? Are you sure? Will that be too much trouble? It's no trouble. After all a long night, I still have some lingering thoughts in my mind. I intend to take a walk around the Chasm Memorial after I see you home. In that case, would you mind walking us to the Chasm, and we'll make our way back up there? We did meet at the Chasm before. Are you going there to see someone as well this time? Brush it off. No, we're just passing through. It's near where Caesar and her crew are, so we figured we'd drop by to say thanks to them. Why did we feel like hiding that, though? Like Tuyuan, I too would be happy if the trust I've given is returned in kind. Miss Miyabi, you mean? It's nothing, let's get going. Hoshimi Miyabi escorts the sibling as they head towards the Chasm Memorial. She doesn't bring up anything else of a similar vein on the way there. Not long later, the car stops on the edge of the new Eridu's urban area, the Chasm Memorial. Hoshimi Miyabi steps up to the monument to pay her respects to her mother. Then, after she's gone, she turns to the siblings.
After everything that's happened, I hope I've become someone more worthy of trust. What do you think?
Huh? Yes, of course. If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have stood a chance against Bringer. Well then, we'll be on our way.
Miyabi stays silent without returning parting words. She simply watches quietly as the siblings resume their departure. At the same time, her earlier words seem to echo in their ears once more. Like Tuyuan, I too would be happy if they trust given us returned in kind.
Sorry, Wise, but I think I have to do this. If I'm wrong, will you forgive me?
Belle, are you really going to...
Wise looks at you with shock and worry, which slowly turns into complete trust and a silent, slight sigh.
That's my sister.
We're gonna tell her.
Go ahead. I'm with you.
Siblings chase after Miyabi, who had left though.
Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, we have something very important to tell you. 11 years ago, our home was in the old Minerva Quarter of Eridu, at the end of Main Road number 7, the Helios Academy. The person who raised and taught us, her name was Carol Arna. We are the students of the guilty from the fall of the old capital. Please listen to me. Our teacher was innocent. There's more to the story than you know.
What do you mean?
Tell the truth.
On the night of the disaster, Helios Academy was attacked by unknown forces. Armed groups we'd never seen before. Monsters, and a giant white hand. Almost identical to the one Bringer summoned.
So he didn't create the hand, it's just... okay, I see. But like yellow ethereal is like on another level. So far we've only dealt with green and red.
I know this is hard to believe, but I swear it's true. We've been trying to find out what really happened. With your help, I'm sure we can find the real culprit, Miss Miyabi. Would you be willing to continue working with us?
Miyabi's eyes remain calm and serene. She reaches behind her head, carefully undoing her hair. Her dark hair cascades down as she removes her hairpin and hands it over. She had crafted the piece herself, drawing inspiration from her mother's treasured possession.
Take this. It's a token proving you're under the protection of the Hoshimi family.
Oh. Whoa. Really? Yeah, cool. The hairpin, handcrafted by Hoshimi Miyabi and modeled after the relic of her mother's, was originally a cherished possession she never parted with. According to the Hoshimi family rules, Such private items may only be entrusted to certain special people. Wow.
Even if you're proxies, you're my proxies.
We're about to make this grown man cry. You believe in us?
Does that mean you believe us about the fall of the old capital?
The real story behind the old capital's fall could be far more complicated than we understand. Whether there are hidden truths or not, we have a lot of investigating to do. But at least, we're partners, seeking answers together. Don't worry. Our conversation was not monitored, but you should probably leave now.
Dude, yeah, she just called us hers. Fuck. Whoa. You don't mind our identity? Are you really willing to be our partner?
You really don't mind that we're students of the guilty?
Eradicate all evil. As for what is evil, I'll determine that myself.
A few days later, one night on the video store. Everything around is quiet as if nothing has ever happened. Soft music is playing. It's a timed sleeping reminder from Fairy. Ever since her system was repaired, she seems to have become more clingy. Belle, Miss Hoshimi just sent us a message saying that the public security has terminated their investigation onto us. She told us to take a good rest. The remaining matters will be handled by Section 6 and Zhu Yuan. As for our teacher's case, she is also doing her best to help with the investigation. However, Section 6 is currently dealing with the aftermath of the Bringers incident, so it'll probably be a while until everything settles down completely. Anyway, we can finally take a breather. I can finally get a good night's sleep. Good job, as the Zenless who resolved the crisis behind the scenes. I feel like a good night's sleep isn't nearly enough of a reward. Master, I can't sleep. Fairy, do you need to sleep? The HDD does have a sleep mode. Wonder if it counts as sleeping. I can't sleep because of my shortcomings. As a Type 3 general-purpose integrated AI, I failed to defend against the attack on the system I inhabit, and was of no help in the critical battle. I was far inferior to the second assistant, and have lost the prestige of being the supreme assistant. My self-esteem is on the verge of collapse. I need my master to pet the power button to help me back up and running. After Fairy's recovery, has her personality changed a little? Hug the HDD screen. Thank you, Master. This was not my request, but I feel very happy. Without my assistance, you still overcame numerous obstacles and defeated formidable enemies. You proved yourself through your actions, validating the title of Phaethon. I am proud of you. I never thought Phaethon would praise me like that. Is the Mirage Moon gonna fall into the hollow? Correction. I always praise my master, but not you, second assistant. But I have to admit, you did well this time. Should I say thank you? Kinda feels weird. Never mind. Let's not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should really rest early, Belle. After all, even the heroes who manage to save the day needs to keep their energy. Are you telling me there's like another thing after I sleep? Oh yeah. They invited me to watch a movie? Astra is like a prelude to the next. Oh shit! They kind of revealed Astra in the Game Awards already. We get to see them already. Really? Chaotic fried rice? Hey Astra, yo. Chaotic fried rice. Perfect! High five! I always wanted to try something like that. Gotta hand it to you, you got here fast. Everyone's caught up with the chaos at the front. It's time for us to sneak away. Sneak away? Why don't you just walk out? Obviously, because there's a reason we can't just stroll out in the front. I follow you in once we're out of Luminous Square. Let's try and avoid the crowds, especially those bad guys in black. My car's parked in the parking lot. Perfect! You're just full of good ideas, aren't you? Oh, my courageous knight in shining armor. Lead us to the parking lot. Things are gonna be so much easier once we get out of Luminous Square. What? The parking lot's right up ahead. We're almost there. Someone's up ahead. Hide. Someone's coming from behind too. It's pincer attack. What do we do? This is the end? Meanwhile. Oh my, look at you. What a handsome young man. But why the scowl? And all dressed in black, no less. That outfit only makes you look older, my dear. We've got the latest issue of the Trendsetter right here. You should take one. You might find it helpful. Have you seen someone who looks like Astra Yal around here? Like what? Esther who? Someone famous? I'm an old lady. So could you just describe her for me? Black hair, red eyes, tall, slim, and an expression is cold, like she's a queen or something. Oh, that lady. Saw her earlier. She was heading towards the metro. The guard mutters something into his radio and starts sprinting towards the metro. You think of hear him say something like, "Save me a copy of Trendsetter," as he dashes off. Alright, they're gone. Come on now, you two. Thank you, Granny Eve. Eve? Your name's Eve too. Ah, feels like I'm always being saved by an Evelyn. I don't know who you've got mixed up. But be careful, Belle Astra. Wait, Granny, you just gave away my real name. Oh, so your name is Belle. Nice name. Really rolls off the tongue. Wait, Granny, I'm not Astra. And didn't you just say you didn't know? I was trying to fool that guy. I see you on the magazine covers all the time. How could I not recognize you? There's one difference though. You look far more energetic in person than you do in the photos. Alright, enough chit chat. You better get moving before those guys realize something's off and come back. Yeah, thank you, Granny Eve. We better get to the parking lot now. Do you know a safe place where we could go? Or we use a break? Just head back to my shop then. I can tell you what happened on the way. You can tell me what happened on the way. Okay, so we have a superstar in random play now.
No bad guys on our tail. We can finally take a break now.
We even get to hear her. What the fuck is happening? Familiar VA. What do you mean? They really don't look like bad guys to me. They look more like bodyguards or something.
Are they really bad guys? Honestly, they looked more like bodyguards to me.
Seely's really? Zenless is superstar here.
Trust me, they're not bodyguards. There's
I
only
can hear
one
it.
person who can be my bodyguard.
I can hear it, yeah.
But hey, now that we're safe, I can finally thank you properly. I'd never have made it without your help.
Okay, yeah, it sounds more obvious now.
You're officially at the top of Fried Rice's best online buddies list. Anyway, I don't want to drag you into any more of this, so I'll be going solo from here. See you around, and I'll remember to send you a thank you gift later.
Can I see Evelyn? Evelyn? She requests that people give her feedback in the surveys for Z to publicly announce so they can talk about it. Ah, okay. A thank you gift. I happen to have a poster here.
About that thank you gift. I happen to have this limited edition family poster here.
Family.
Could you sign it for me?
Oh, sure thing. I can even write a personal note. No, wait. Oh my! I just noticed. The main girl in this movie looks a lot like me.
It is you?
Just to clarify, the actress on the poster, Astra Yal, yeah, that's not me. Though people do say we look alike.
Okay.
With that face. You don't believe me?
No. Nope, not at all.
I really want to believe you, but even Granny Eve at the newsstand wouldn't buy that.
So you're not buying it. Then I guess I have no choice but to play my trump card now. Yeah, you're right. I am Astra Yal.
Whoa! That's your trump card?
So, your trump card is just owning up to it?
You know, I actually think that being recognized is kind of cool. But I made a deal with my manager. She said when you're out on your own, you have to stay low-key and wear a disguise.
Which you are not doing.
That said, it's not like I was really breaking the promise. I did try to disguise myself, but your sharp eyes saw right through it.
What part of this was your was it the shades? Who are you, Clark Kent?
Anyway, back to the plan. Our next stop, Port Elpis.
What? Plan?
Wait, Port Elpis? What plan is this? Weren't we going to just sign the poster and say goodbye?
That was the friendly, anonymous online friends version of the plan. But now, plans have changed.
Wait, why would you go to Port Elpis, where the incident just happened?
You know who I am, and you helped me escape from Luminous Square. Which means you're now acting against Tops. An insignificant little video store owner kidnaps a superstar backed by Tops and ruins their important event.
What?
Looks like we're in this together now.
You can't just blackmail. Okay. It's too late to send you back to Luminous Square.
Kidnapping a superstar? You're the one who... Wait.
Okay,
Is it too late for me to send you back to Luminous Square?
I see how you're gonna play this game.
Oh, it's too late. You're now officially invited to join me on my one-day escape plan. I'm gonna ditch work, run away to Port Elpis, and finally make my way to Reverb Arena.
Oh, so that's what the new
really
place
looking
is.
forward to going to Reverb Arena.
Wait, but why did it unlock at the start
Cool
then?
event happening there. But do you know how to get to Port
Then-
Elpis and Reverb Arena? I couldn't
Why are
seem
we
to
getting a
find them on the
preview of
Metro
this
map.
now? Yep, I know the way.
Yeah, but we don't need to take the metro. We can just drive there.
Great! I'm counting on you. I'm gonna go pop by the record store across the street for a sec. There's something I've been meaning to check out. Let me know when you're ready.
Without waiting for a response, Astro adjusts her sunglasses and strides towards the radio record shop. As if those sunglasses really help hide her identity. Port Elpis and Reverb Arena. There's an event going on, well. Since there's nothing urgent at the moment, I guess there's no harm in taking a break right now. Are you looking for your own album? No, I'm looking for a record of Joran de Winters. Do you know him? Of course, he's huge. They have quite a few of his records here. I've looked through them all. They have a recording of his last concert, but not the version I want. Is there a special edition? Something like that. This isn't a part of today's plan, but I'll explain it to you next time. Are you ready to go now? Our next stop is Port Elpis. Why is a date with Astro Yal important to this storyline? After all of that, the sea breeze arrives first with a greeting, delivering clouds that seem small enough to swallow in a single gulp. Under the warm embrace of the blazing sun, the cries of seagulls mix with the sounds of waves, churning out creamy white foam. This is Port Elpis. Upon entering the port, Astro excitedly dashes towards the fisherman's domain. Better catch up with her. Look, someone's fishing over there, and they've got all the right gear. I bet they can catch on a fish. Why is the bucket empty? The next to it's full though. Hey, young lady, are you making fun of me? Oh, here comes a big one. Oh, this time we won't get away. Did you just get away? Did you get it? Doesn't matter. It's all about the journey. Oh, I miss this. It's been so... Oh, wait, that was Astro. Oh, I missed this. It's been so long since I last went fishing. Are you into fishing too? Why are we dilly-dallying around here? Yeah, I've tried it a few times for work. Fishing is so fun and simple. All you gotta do is cast a line, count to 10 in your head, and give it a big yank to reel in. The vat is no. What? Count to 10? Grandpa, we got a pro here. No, not even pros can do it that fast. Everything feels pretty familiar, but I think something's missing this time. Something's missing. Bait, the rod, with location. I've been saying this spot isn't great. We've got to go somewhere. Ah, I just remembered. We're missing a guy here. Back then, someone was waiting with the fish in the water. As soon as I cast the line, they hit. That's not fishing. That's someone babying you. Wait, are you fishing or filming a movie? Right, speaking of movies, you look a lot like that famous actress friend my friend likes. What's her name? I knew the sunglasses were useless. I'm not her. No, I think you are. I just remembered. It's Astro Yao. No, you can't be. I see, you just look a lot like her. But you're definitely not Astro Yao. Why do you say that? My friend calls Astro Yao the Queen. No way a queen would be this energetic and laid back. You're doing a great job imitating her. But you're missing its essence. If you were the real Astro Yao, you'd probably kick over Grandpa Goo's bucket the moment you said you're not her. Right, Grandpa Goo? Why are you asking me? I don't care about some queen. Queens will only get in the way of my casting. And if anyone dares to kick my bucket over, I'll kick yours right into the sea. Should I go kick that bucket just to prove I'm me? Don't do that. Oh, by the way, I see there's a lighthouse. Can we go up there? Why are you asking me? I don't care about the lighthouse. Lighthouses will only get in the way of my casting. See that guy down by the lighthouse? That's McDunn, the keeper. You go and ask him. Alright, let's go. If the keeper's okay with it, I'd love to check out the views from the top. Why are we didn't you want to go to the whatever arena? What's this got to do with what? Huh? Seriously? Oh, chest. Ooh. Oh, McDonald's. You want to go up to the lighthouse? Sure. But the wind's pretty strong up there, and there's nothing worth seeing. Of course there's something worth seeing. I have a feeling that the best view in all of Port Elpis is up there. You really think so? I didn't think there was young people still into lighthouses these days. Alright, go ahead. Thank you, let's go up there and see the seagulls. Okay. As she quietly gazes out at the sea, deep in thought, her lively expression fades as she returns to being the person on the posters. What's wrong? Happy birthday to you. Today's your birthday, right? Yep, that's right, just for today. I don't want to sing for anyone I don't like, no matter what. And Eve isn't here when I need her. Which means she likes her bodyguard. I would assume she likes her bodyguard. I know the bigwigs at top see a lot in me, and I know those people in black suits, they just want to take me back where I'm supposed to be. I see. So, she's the rebellious princess type. Which pairs well with the bodyguard type that does whatever she can to not let the princess come to harm. Her knight in shining armor is really Evelyn, not us. Lesbians? I don't know, man. I think they're just friends. Friends, right? No. A friend that would probably carry you bridal style when you're in danger. You know? It's like, you're such a good friend. Like, you know, friends that kiss you goodnight. Like, if your homie don't kiss you goodnight, are you really still homies? No? I don't think they're lesbians. Maybe they're just fucking stupid. No, I'm kidding. Maybe they're just wives. But I just want to be a little selfish today. Or rather, maybe I just want to see if I have the guts to say I want to be selfish at all. Seems like I'm not your people I don't like list. I'm not on your people I don't like list. Of course not. I'm really happy about all the decisions I made today, especially asking for your help. I'm pretty confident I could have escaped without a problem just on my own, but it wouldn't have been this much fun. As a reward for the token of my gratitude, you're my only audience today. I'm honored. The Queen. When did people start thinking of me like that? You're really different from how you are in the movies. Of course, work is work. It's different. Actually, sometimes I also wonder if I've gone too far. Maybe this version of myself that you see today is just a facade for self-comfort. I'm 1 year older now, but it feels like nothing's changed. Sometimes staying the same is just as important. Guess you're right. I hope I still have the same courage to be this selfish on my next birthday, and of course, I'll need your help then again. The wind's picking up. Let's head down. Next stop, also our last stop today, will be Reverb Arena. Rest area. What? Wait, actually... what the hell? What in the... Oh look, another fake vendor place to bait me, because we... Aside from waterfall soup, we can't have anything else. That's a pretty small place. Pretty boo, style boo, judge boo, impression boo. Look, those bamboo over there seem to be doing something fun. Did you bring a translator? Now that everyone's here, it's about time to begin. I hereby announce that the monthly Astro Yao impression competition has officially begun. What a coincidence. Go talk with the radio and don't enter door. You can get achievement. What competition? Impression of who? Oh, so it's real. I read about this on the internet, but I didn't think the participants would all be bamboo. Well, the participants were all human. But they couldn't make it. Apparently they all went to Lumina Square for the Meetup event. So they sent bamboo to represent them. Contestants, do your best for your master's glory. Let's begin with the contestant number 1. Now's showtime. And now. That was perfect. Perfect how? You didn't get it? It was clear. It was clearly doing an impression of Astro Yao doing a bamboo impression. So if I were to imitate a bamboo, I'd sound like this. In it. Nah. In it. In it. A competition's opponent has appeared, but contestant number 1 is still winning after all. No one understands bamboo impressions better than me. Well, it's hard to argue with that. Next up, contestant number 2. They'll be intimidating Astro Yao's pose from her concert poster, hugging her knees in solitude. Look, contestant number 2 is bending over, and now it's standing up. Wait a minute. Where's the knee hugging pose in all this? I don't have knees! What a critical mistake! Pretty Boo's choice of poster sealed its fate. If it chosen a lying down pose, it wouldn't have lost so badly. Now for our final contestant number 3. Stop today. We're doing the impression of Anby. It's perfect. The classic Astro Yao outfit. Red, white, black, and yellow. Flawless. The only thing that's similar are the colors. Wait. Can I enter this competition? Look at me. I'm wearing the same colors as today. Classic Astro Yao style. A new challenger appears. And yes, your outfit matches the criteria. Now, I hereby announce the top 3 winners of today's competition. In third place, contestant number 1. In second place, our human contestant. In first place, contestant number 3. Wait, hold on. Why did I only get second place? This must be rigged. Let me explain. I tell you with my professional and expert judgment. In terms of physique, you and contestant number 3 are practically identical. But contestant number 3 scored 99 points. And you only got 98. What, identical in physique? And you lost 2 points because of your sunglasses. Astro Yao doesn't wear sunglasses on the poster. Nor on album covers. And not in the car's trunk either. In the trunk. It was a scene for a movie. Well, if it's just the sunglasses, I guess if I take them off, I win, right? Oh.
So, what's the score now?
Now, the whole of New Eridu knows you ran away.
Evelyn. Akron ENV. Wait, but she said. I remember there was a post saying it wasn't her though.
It's actually just been confirmed recently that it's Rosaria's VA, Elizabeth Maxwell.
But we get to see Evelyn. Oh.
Didn't we agree you'd stay low-key and wear disguises?
My.
And yet you've just gone and thrown away what little disguise you bothered with. Well, it wasn't very effective anyway.
My good fellows, do you see them eyes? Do you see those eyes? It's my bias for purple, but my god. If Astra's a star, Evelyn can be a star too, in her own right.
Eve, what are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. The whole company is looking for you, and the gossip online is blowing up. All I got from you was, I'm heading to Reverb Arena with my online friend, and then you disappeared, huh? You must be that online friend.
Nice to meet you.
Yep, that's me. Currently ranked #1 on Chaotic Fried Rice's best online buddies list.
It's nice to meet you.
Likewise. I'm Evelyn, Astra's manager and bodyguard. We need to be on the same page for what's happened today. Astra's outing was a planned work event.
It wasn't a work event. I simply ditched work. I already told her.
Chlorand.
All right. Then just remember, Astra left because of a personal emergency.
I also mentioned that I ran away just because I didn't want to perform for the bigwigs at Tops.
Malvika.
You really don't know how to hold back, do you?
I really can't. It sounds so similar. I can't pinpoint it.
Okay, fine. Let's head back first. The car's parked over there. I'll take care of the rest later.
I don't want to go back, Eve. Not today.
I get it. It was my fault. I should have been there for you. But you still need to go back and give everyone an explanation.
The overprotective bodyguard.
Not just to the company, but also to your fans. They're still waiting for you at Lumina Square. Are they also people you want to avoid?
Fine. I gotta go, Belle. Thank you for keeping me company today. I'll remember it forever. Bye.
Bye, and happy birthday.
Goodbye. And happy birthday.
Please wait. There's still a few things I'd like to discuss with you.
Keep everything a secret, I got it.
It's to keep everything a secret, right? Don't worry. You don't have to tell me that. I know what to do. Even if just for Astra's sake.
Yes, we need to keep it secret. But there's another thing. Thank you. I also want to thank you.
Okay, I'm a hone in on Chlorand's VA.
I realized she was a little off this morning, but I had a special
But I can't be
assignment
certain.
as well, so I had to leave after dropping her off at the cinema. I plan to make it up to her after the event with a proper birthday celebration.
Goddamn, her outfit's
The
so
next thing I
killer.
know, I get a message saying she's heading to Reverb Arena. Lucky you were there for her. She's in a much better mood than she was earlier today. You've done what I couldn't. Thank you.
To mention it.
No need to thank me. I'm really happy to get this chance to spend time with her. I'll definitely treasure the memories we made today.
I'm sorry, I'll shut up about the eyes. Let me just... One more time. With those eyes, she looks more like the star than Astra Yao, if not for the goddamn outfit that kind of singles her out to be the bodyguard, you know? Holy shit.
I need to go now. And please, everything we talked about has to stay secret.
What secret?
Oh? Whoopsies.
Why did you come back? Get in the car.
Just 1 sec! 1 sec, okay? There's something I forgot to tell Belle. I still owe you a signed poster. I'll remember. No, next time, I'll bring you an even bigger gift. Just wait.
I like being introduced to them, but that was kind of random. If anything, I appreciate that this was a finale, a main mission, that didn't overstay its welcome. You know, that's the most important part. The whole team-up thing, I think it was done pretty well as well. It's just a shame the strike also got a few people that kind of made it a little awkward to watch when they just kind of spoke blank. But that's fine. It didn't cause anything too bad. They also set up a lot for the future as well. I'm gonna assume it's like the thing, the creator is like, there's this faction that just worships Ether itself, right? The corruptions and all this. They think it's like some kind of second coming, and it's like God's gift or something. That's what they're referring to as the creator, I assume. Because why else would you turn yourself into such an ugly fucker? So the sacrifice in the end was tied with the curse that is the Hoshimi family's blade, and Miyabi conquered through that. So I don't suppose the curse, the curse still has some ties with like the ether itself, because Whenever it goes out of control, there's like this huge unleashed ether energy. The whole, like, the syringe thing, the dart, they kind of engineered it based on the data they collected from what they got from Nullface when, like, they had, like, data copies of everyone in Section 6. I think besides Yanagi. So they have this substance now they can use to transform things into, like, another tier of powerful ethereals, like yellow versions. Bringer turned, like, red, like fully red, not like the pinkish red we know that's weak to fire. Stars of Lyra, I think, will be on a different faction than the Idols group, you know, the one with the robot. I'm pretty sure those are different. Their styles relatively contrasting each other. So that's like 2 factions already. I don't know if what follows will be like an interlude period or not, or are they just gonna start picking up the next season already? I'm gonna assume interlude. Zenless, out of the Hoyo games I've played, has the easiest story to stomach, I guess. For me, anyway. Not saying I don't like the other games, but, you know. But anyways, that's been my reaction to the version 1.4 story that concludes the first arc of Zenless until we get, which you guys said, 2.0's next patch. We've dealt with the sacrifice, we've dealt with Bringer, fuck you Bringer, all my homies hate Bringer. All these villains always turned into like the most ugliest things with these monster abomination transformations. The only thing that doesn't look like a monster so far is like the Ballet Twins, and that's because they're not villains to begin with, right? They're just unfortunate victims of ethereal disasters. Pompey looks kind of badass, because that's right, he's not a villain. So yeah, we've concluded the story of our first season in Zenless, which to me feels very good. So we're still missing the Oboe squad with Soldier 11, and so if next patch is, then Stars of Lyra will be another addition. The Idols, is that what they're gonna do though? That's kind of weird. Like this celebrities, virtual idols, and then a goddamn military group. I'm thinking since it's the next arc, like similar to what we had for this one, Section 6, that faction, is what ultimately tied into a major Void Hunter involvement, right? Hoshimi Miyabi, in this case. So I'm thinking there'll be another faction dedicated to tying into the next Void Hunter. And I don't think Stars of Lyra, or the Virtual Idols, or Oboe Squad fit into that category. So there will be a 4th-ish faction. I mean, if they want another team up, they'll have to introduce as many factions as what we've had up until now. Anyways, that's been my reaction to 1.4's version story. Thanks all for watching. See you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.